Alright, I think we should be live. I'm gonna
Gonna have to hope the volume levels are fine because I'm using a different computer now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna open up Twitch and see if what the levels are like and adjust accordingly.
Alright.
God, I just noticed at the top of the Twitch page it says following, browse, esports. And I was like, what the fuck?
Esports. Okay. So now I gotta remember where we were last time and where there is still available to play.
Yeah, I would turn down the game audio a little bit and maybe turn yourself up if you can. Yeah.
Done.
Then, all right. So we should be good. Actually, maybe game audio down a little more. There you go. Yeah, and then
Yeah, that should work.
yeah. So speaking voice. Yeah, perfect. All right, cool.
Huzzah!
Can you put OBS in full screen? Just by doing the
Oh shit, that's right, full screen.
thingy thing. There you go.
What the shit?
What the fuck?
What?
Oh, what did you right click there? Oh, did you just right click one of the tile or like one of the
I might
elements?
have, yeah.
Yeah, it's because all
There
I could see
we
was
go.
the background thing. All right, yeah, so we should be good.
Well, that was silly.
So if I recall correctly, the very last thing that you did last time was the ambiguous beaver.
That's right.
Ah, that thing.
Yeah, so
Ah, crap.
Oh,
It's
fuck these
it's
guys,
okay. It's
forgot
okay. I
about
just
them.
need a minute to get used to it. So now that we have the ability to pick things up, I can actually carry this barrel over to where it needs to be.
Mhm.
Haha! I remembered you were there.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have the little thing. Audio levels seem good so far. Game seems a bit loud. Okay, yeah. So just not by much.
Okay.
Okay, I can nudge it down just a little. Oh crap!
Also, you have a you have a different Twitch or OBS thing than last time. Was that intentional?
A different what?
The on the overlay thing. Also, this is just full screen on Wario, not on.
Oh, you can't see the
That's
chat.
Yeah, but like the chat on the left.
There
It's a
we
little
friggin'
different.
go.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that,
right.
and that was on
whoops.
purpose. Oh well.
Oh well. Looks like we're golfing again.
Oh yeah. Fuck, that's right. Forgot about that. Oh yeah. Also the
Always goes.
Ah!
Yeah.
I hate this
Very
room. Polar bears.
So many-
very rotund and angry polar bears.
Okay. I think we're good.
You got very lucky with that one.
Haha!
God, this room's specific color palette and layout reminds me a lot of Drill Dozer, and now I want to play Drill Dozer. God damn it.
After you finish with the Zeldas.
When
Oh,
don't you
okay.
want to play builders there?
can't stop me from pulling out my Game Boy that's like right on the floor over here. That's not
Whew.
Drill Dozer, that's Foxeye. You can't stop me from pulling out my Game Boy, and
Oh my god, he's doing it.
I
man, that sounds
literally
like
had it
memories.
right on the floor next to me. So nothing can stop me.
And there we go. Nice.
Nicely done.
I'm genuinely surprised at how many times I've gotten these on the first try, because when I was a kid, that was... Okay, I guess that isn't really representative, because when I was a
Kind of
kid, everything was
parametric.
harder.
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
Forgot step one.
God, now that I'm thinking about doing Drill Dozer, I genuinely really want to stream Drill Dozer. Damn it! Gotta finish Zelda first. no more than one stream series at a time for me.
Okay.
You're getting there.
Where's that dang-ass green key?
Good question. I would give you assistance, but I've been shuffling my Game Boy stuff around in the background. I haven't really been looking at this particular stage. Anyway, this is a pre-prepared Drill Dozer joke. He always had the intention to stream. No, so at the end of last Wario Land stream, we had I was having a discussion with Mushroom about weird-looking Game Boy Color cartridges, because some Game Boy Color cartridges, mostly budget games, that that don't have like a save battery on, the chip is significantly smaller, but because most Game Boy Color cartridges are transparent, you can see exactly how small the chip is in relation to it, and it's very
That's
weird.
The blue key. I don't need that.
You haven't done the blue key yet though, have you?
No, but I just did golf, so I may as well get that key. And that's green.
Oh, that's right. Wasn't that door like further up?
Further up where?
On the right side, on the other side of the bridge, or was that the gray door?
That was the gray door. That was the first one that we did.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Also, I don't know if this was intentional either, but with Streamlabs, the text box is only showing one at a time. Because, like, Rockman's other message disappeared. Oh, there's the green key.
That's the green chest. I need the green
okay.
key.
You'd open it.
Okay, I thought you got that from the minigame thing. No, okay. Never mind. So, is there a way to go down from out here? Like, by the...
Yeah, there is, but I didn't go down there because I thought that was where a different treasure chest was.
So then, looking around down here would probably be advantageous then. Yeah, Rockman's message just faded out, so I think there might be a...
I think it's a time thing. I remember that being a setting.
I think you can just, if you wanted to do it real quickly, if you go to the intermission screen, I can direct you how to do it. It should only
I know
take a
how to do it. It just shit. This is gonna be a completely different key, isn't it?
It very much could be.
Probably.
God, remember towards the end of last stream when we just kept doing Wario voices because you were fighting that stupid rabbit boss over and over again?
That's for...
Stalker rabbit.
Damn it.
Does one of these walls break with ice?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, maybe one of them just needs you to... Yeah, like that one right there, I think.
Nice.
Or maybe just, yeah.
Yeah, maybe just bashing it would work. Ah, crap.
These guys seem really annoying. Like, these
They
are the
are!
epitome of... These are the epitome of, enemies don't kill you, but they'll just send you all the way back, and it's really annoying.
We don't have room to dodge it in this hallway.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was saying that they're... Because they do it so fast, too, is the thing. Can you actually just duck under it? I don't think you can.
It's too low
Nope.
for that.
Yeah.
I just have to make him move closer over here so I have more time.
There you go.
Yeah,
Bash it.
there you go.
That is the red...
Red key and the red
Games-
chest.
Well, I'm here, fine. I can do golf again.
The game's frame rate is a little choppy for us on the parsec end. I don't know if that's coming through on stream as well, but
That's what for you guys, Rockman and Len.
we had a power up ones being annoying. Yeah, that's just how it is. But yeah, if I were you, I would set it down. I would knock your frame rate back down to 30, but I would up your bit rate to 3000 instead.
Okay. Oh, it's a crayon.
Oh, nice. Oh wait, it's wait, didn't we already have the blue crayon? Because it colored the.
I think so. Maybe
Maybe
they're all
it's-
just the same color. And they...
Yeah, they just represent the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, still weirded out over the fact that it has the. Yeah. So go into settings. Video. Oh, did you change the? Yeah, video bitrate. Wait, in video,
I can't change the frame rate while we're live.
you
Well-
can. I mean, you can. We've only been live for just a second. If you wanted to just close it and then change that so that it makes the rest of it fine, it's up to you.
Yeah, that could work. Give me just a second.
Yep. On the layout, it looks like there's a little bit of room to spare, so you can
Gesundheit.
either stretch it out or.
You didn't have the boxes on there before.
Well, yeah, that's what I was. So he had no way of knowing that because this is on a different computer, so everything's
Yeah.
Oh shit. That was
Yeah, there you go.
not the right button.
Yep, and then up a little bit.
Perfect.
And then lock it again.
We
Yep,
were live
and
that
then-
whole time. Whoops.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Oh well. Hopefully that fixed the frame rate
Alright,
problems.
Yeah, we should be back to this.
we couldn't change that when we were live.
Yeah,
What
we went offline for a second and I changed that, and then we went back online. We were still fixing
okay,
things. Because I'm a dingus.
Oops. Are we unmuted and all that? We should be. Because I don't think you ever hit the mute button or anything.
Yeah, I never muted anybody on.
Yeah, I didn't think you would. Alright, but we should be good.
Mhm.
But yeah, generally I keep the frame rate at 30 and then just mess with the bit rate in terms
Yeah,
of
that would probably be better.
what I can do. Just because that's something you can change on the fly.
The
Head for
steep
the
canyon.
Canyon. It sounds like a hey Gomez.
Hey, oh.
Steep
Hey.
Canyon sounds like a Wait, how the fuck can a canyon be steep?
Very
Can-
high
canyons
walls.
Well, no, height isn't anything to do with that. But it can be a deep canyon. The canyon can be deep, but a canyon can't be steep because, by virtue of steep usually not being used to describe vertical inclines.
Well, canyons don't need to be super vertical. They can be sloped.
I guess. But then, I don't know. It's semantics.
This canyon in this case is named after its discoverer, George R. Steep.
Yeah, yes. There you go.
Shit. I can save it, I can save it! I cannot save it.
Conveniently placed pool of water. Yeah, it's running. If it's too sloped, it would be a valley. I believe that's not necessarily incorrect, but I feel like
Canyons are narrower than valleys. I think it's
Damn it.
less sloped one would be a gully. I don't know the exact terminology, but valleys usually bigger and more circular.
the only bit of geographic terminology that I remember from my geology course that I took online last over the winter semester. It was just an online class because I needed to fulfill a core credit, and I was just like, fuck it, geography. Wait, no, yeah, so it was.
Wario did
Winter-
not line up at that door when he went in. That was
Yeah,
odd.
no, that was weird. But either way, in either my geography or my geology course, I can't be bothered to remember which because both of them were super boring. I've learned what a fjord is and like glacial valleys and shit. Oh, I don't
Oh,
like
right,
this face. I'm never not gonna be over that because it's just really terrifying.
So
Fjords are
fjords,
very
huh?
good.
That's the ones that parrots pine for.
I
Pining for the fjords.
believe what a fjord is actually like the FJORD.
Why did they do that?
That is a good question. Find out next time.
Well, I
That's
think
Tingles and Ruby Man crazy. Yeah, I hate that you're right. God. It's ridiculous. Fjord is, I believe, a sort of combination. It's where a glacial valley meets the ocean, so that it's saltwater in addition to being glacial runoff. Which is why the word is like that, because the word is fjord is Norwegian, I believe.
Yeah, it comes from Old Norse.
Yeah,
We can blame
So-
games.
yeah. When in doubt, blame gamer saps. It's a pretty safe bet.
You know, the thing is that that face doesn't even phase me anymore because I'm just so used to it from playing this game so
yeah,
much.
but for outsiders, it totally catches you off guard.
Uh-huh.
Like most things in the Wario Land games, like the snot goblin from the first game, or like fucking
Snot goblin.
Norway's coastline is estimated at 29,000 kilometers, 18,000 miles, with nearly 12,000 fjords, or 1,200 fjords, but only 2,500 kilometers when fjords are excluded. Snot goblin or snoblin. But yeah, there's a weird goblin head thing where it'll sneeze out boulders at you, and you have to catch them and throw them at him. And it looks really weird. Also,
We totally just created a volcanic eruption.
We
Why did
absolutely did.
collecting a horn, a claw, and scales make a volcano erupt?
That's a good question. I wonder what those
I
treasures
have.
names.
I haven't the faintest idea. Oh,
I
the
love the
colossal
name
hole.
for this stage, the Colossal Hole. Oh
I
god,
love,
Cecil,
I love
we're
that level.
gonna
We're going there
that again.
first. Whee! Starts you off first thing with just falling into it. I love that.
Oh, an owl.
Yep. There's nothing we can do with this guy yet.
That's Gomez's extended or TLDR explanation of his earlier Wikipedia thing is Norway's coastline is 90% fjord, which is somehow not surprising to me. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about this a little bit more,
Alright.
the
Into the hole we go.
oh goodness,
That really is a colossal hole.
it wouldn't be so weird if he wasn't looking like that while he did it.
Gotta remember where we can go first.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, but that's blocked off right now.
Mm.
Ah, I missed it!
Oh, you missed that one. And you missed that one.
Boy,
Guess
I
you're
just
going
really
all the way to the
mistimed this.
bottom.
Yeah, it just went past everything.
I like how there's dedicated robots to unsquish you. I feel like this kind of platformer where like you get your power-ups from your enemies wouldn't really work in any game other than a Wario game. Because Wario is just the weird kind of character where you can do these things to him and it won't feel out of place. Like if you were doing these things to Mario or to Yoshi or whatever, that shit would be traumatizing for children. But seeing it done to an anti-hero at best and an asshole at worst is very it
Karmically
makes you
fitting.
not mind. Those owls, the purple coloring of those owls just made me think of Koo from the thing, from Kirby. This person who grew up with
Oh.
GBA Wario Land, you can say it gets weirder. Yep,
It sure does.
asshole at best and an anti-hero at worst. Well, that's kind of the other way around in terms of in terms of being good to evil. But yeah, I get the idea. I think I wouldn't mind as much if it was just like his cheeks that expanded, but no, his nose gets bigger too, and then he's also flailing his legs around, implying he has little to no control over where he's going. Like, what if he just kind of kept ascending, and then yeah, no,
And then
when the atmospheric pressure gets too low.
Hmm. Well, guess we're going back down.
We should be good to get the. Oh, I like how they don't discriminate between when you're squished or not. So they just. Anybody gonna take this? Nah, I got it. It's mine now. Oh,
It's an eye!
weird.
That's an eyeball.
Is that like the snake eye? Is that gonna do something with the snakes in the?
Yeah, the one from the giant tower.
Oh yeah.
Now we just need to get the other one, and we can go in that unopenable door. Yeah, this tower here. Wait a second. No. Thought I remembered there being a way you could go from map screen to map screen without traversing each individual level. That wasn't it.
See, if this was on the GBA, I imagine what they would have done is they would have let you do that with L and R, but, you know...
Nope, Game Boy Color
Too
can't
much.
do that.
Yeah. I remember in the Scott the Woz video, when he's just like, when they're introducing the game in the Game Boy Advance, he's like, this is the most radically different Game Boy yet. It's long. And then he was just like, all right, let's see what we got going on here. We got D-pad, A and B, and shoulder buttons, and that's it. That's the Game Boy Advance. Because for some reason the Game Boy Advance doesn't have also nice timing. That was very, very tight. But like it doesn't really make much sense to me as to why the Game Boy Advance didn't have 4 face buttons, you know, because it's not like it didn't have room for it.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems strange, especially because a lot of games had to start like making up workarounds by using L and R, which did lead to some interesting controls, which like Drill Dozer, where you use L and R for clockwise and counterclockwise, where they're functionally the same, but they, except for when you're in like pipes and stuff.
It might be like either something with the internal hardware where they couldn't fit it in, or just they didn't want to have buttons for the sake of having buttons.
I mean, it just seems like because games could be more advanced. Advanced.
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Because they had more, because they had the better hardware to run games on, games were gonna try and get more ambitious, but then they were restricted by how much they could do because you only had 4 regular game inputs and then start and select and the D-pad. So like, and it's especially weird when you compare it to the fact that the Super Nintendo like already had 4 face buttons in the same layout of A, B, X, Y and the shoulder buttons. So it's like, I don't know. Like I don't think that there were tons of games that like really needed X and Y buttons, but the fact that there are, like, I feel like they would have been able to get a little more creative if they had been
There it is.
You know? Ah, there it is. This is a long. Oh wait, yeah, there you go. There's an IKEA I went with my mom as a kid, and they gave the kids GBAs to use while shopping. That was where I played Sonic Advance. Inside an IKEA. That sounds like the best possible way to play Sonic Advance. I don't like the way that those purple blocks look like, because they look like the weird fleshy strands of like tendons or whatever. That was a sick voice out there.
Why?
Like from like Metroid. I can't think of a specific example.
Hit me. And away we go!
Oh, it's those are
That's what it is.
okay. That makes sense.
No rectangle. I thought it was like a puzzle.
It looked like the final room in Earthbound. Fuck, right. Thought it was a clock.
Finish
Now it's
Earthbound
a
at
walnut.
some point.
God, I just looked at the top of the screen and I saw Gomez's comment about Norway's coastline being 90% fjord, and I couldn't help but laugh again.
And there's another eyeball.
Now you have. Now I have enough for one entire snake. Creepy.
I thought it was creepier without the eyes. Now it just looks googly.
That's true.
All right.
Time to ascend the Tower of Babel and kill the pagan snake god. Wah! I am Wario, the god player.
Ah, really? Gotta do that every time? That's
Oh,
something I didn't
no.
remember.
I remember this. At least they have the torches so that you don't have to go all the way back down to the bottom if you mess up.
There.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, that's right. You gotta, hold on.
Out of my way! Okay. I think we're doing the same puzzle again, except a little bit harder this time.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Oh.
gas on the right there. That's gonna. Oh, there you go.
Okay. So the trick to this one is we have to ascend to the top of the tower in order to become fat, so that we can destroy all those blocks on the way back down.
That's a heck of a premise. Also, I'm unmuted again. I think... Why are so many of Wario's transformations in the Wario Land games just uncomfortable? Like,
Because Wario himself is vaguely uncomfortable.
I mean, I suppose that's true, but they didn't have to make it worse, you know? I mean, it kind of sets the tone for the games and how weird they are, but I don't know, it's just very, I don't know, it reminds me of the kind of
There we go.
90s kids, like the 90s kids gross out toys that didn't actually, like, I'm still not convinced that anyone actually unironically really liked all the gross things that they had.
Yeah, I didn't know anybody who did.
Yeah, I certainly didn't.
Who put spiders?
Spiders on my dick!
I fucking love that video so much.
Boop. Now I can get the key. That was all the way back up at the top.
Also, I agree with Len. I kind of get Fat Bowser vibes from Fat Wario, which really I agree with the way that you titled the song when you downloaded it the other day of being Fatter Wario. It's a really good title.
Get out of here.
Spiders on my dick. There's a car alarm going off.
Thank you.
outside. It's almost definitely too quiet to be heard on stream, but that
Yeah, I can't hear it.
yeah, it's like it was like way off in the distance, but like it's still weird hearing that going off.
Anybody gonna use this? Nah, I guess I'll take it. Wahaha!
Oh my god, it's garlic!
Oh no!
Dinner time!
Oh, it's a power up. Of course
Yep.
it is. Oh no. What is this gonna? Is this?
Super shoulder bash.
Oh, okay. So it just makes it stronger.
I can
so
break
that
those
can
solid
break
purple
the
ones.
Do that.
Neat. I was worried he was gonna get the Wario waft.
Is what loss? What?
That's a good question, Len. What is loss? Oh, you can also break them by rolling into them. That's good. Become Wario Man several years early. Wario Man originated in Wario Land 4? Or no, WarioWare.
No, it was WarioWare.
Definitely WarioWare.
The first WarioWare.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and for some reason that
remember-
opened up a new level.
I remember he had a weird variant, or Wario Man had a weird variant in Twisted, or I might be misremembering.
Let's check out the new level. Sea Turtle Rocks.
Oh,
Oh,
what a
that's
lovely
why it opened up a new level.
Oh,
that-
because there was a rock that you charged through to...
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Oh, I like this.
I love this song. So this level is mostly just trying to find your way through by breaking stuff.
Hmm.
So just gonna be random wall smashes until you find your way to something that works.
Seems to be.
Oof.
What is that emote, Len? Looks like a guy on fire.
I think it's a dancing candle?
Oh, you know what? I can see that, actually. It's weird. It's still weird to me that they don't have, Oh, I was about to say, are you about to flood this hallway? 'Cause that'd be really... a really interesting direction for this, stage to take.
Nah, I don't think it has the ability to like change the stage dynamic like that while
I
you're
don't think
still
it's
on
a
screen.
holiday.
Because all the switches and stuff only affect things that are way off screen.
Hmm. Hi there.
Okay, that was a wrong exit.
I don't know if you heard that, but there was a very loud motor of some kind going down the road. Didn't even sound like some guy trying to like floor it in a car. It sounded more like someone was tooling around on a go-kart. What I could research, Twisted uses the same Wario Man, but okay, that might have been what it was. Because for some reason in my brain, I remembered Wario Man and Twisted having like a slightly different color palette, and that might have just been what was the giveaway. Or I might just be a doofus who could very well just pick up his Game Boy Advance, which is still on the floor next to him, and boot up WarioWare Twisted and see. This is a conundrum.
Where is the correct path?
So what keys have you picked up already, or
I haven't picked up any in this level.
It is a new
Yeah,
level.
I was pretty sure you hadn't. Is there a way to get to the other side of that gap with the purple guy on it? Ah,
Yes.
there you go. That's what I was thinking.
Can you butt smash through the solid blocks now, or just
Not
the
yet.
shoulder?
That's a later upgrade.
Okay, that would make sense. So all your horizontal moving things, like your rolling attack. Yeah.
I've been duped.
We've been smeckledorfed. There you go. It would have been extra dickish if it was still that and you had to go all the way up and then ground pound through the ceiling instead.
Oh no.
There you go. There's a chest.
Oh yeah, this is a boss.
Hi.
Whoa!
Squid time.
Oh,
What a lovely little buoy, Squid. I can't wait to find out what annoying power-up he gives you.
wait a minute.
Actually, he's unique as bosses go, because if he doesn't give you any power up. If he grabs you, it just plays a weird sound, and then oh, he inked me. Yeah, he's a
and
complete
you got already.
pushover. He just grabbed his thing is just he grabs you with his tentacles, and then you're stuck in place for a second, and then he just teleports you outside.
That seems
But yeah,
so
that was the
oddly
easiest boss in the whole
inconvenient.
game.
Yeah, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. Like, Splatoon's taught me well that squids don't survive in water.
Nice.
How
God,
do I
like
always find the chest before the key every time?
it's like the freaking what was it? The in Echo the Dolphin, you have to find the key glyph and then the door glyph, and you have to find the key glyph and bring it to the door glyph or something like that. And sometimes you'll just find one without the other, but like not in the non-linear platforming kind of way, but in the sense of like it's just really fucking annoying to backtrack.
It's over here then.
That's
More
a good.
coin.
Can you get up on the platform and bash through the wall?
I don't
and then
care.
go through
I want
Going
key.
to the ceiling.
Wario only wants key. Wario will probably be coming back later anyway. He can get it later.
Must confess, I've never played Echo the Dolphin. Not nearly as many people nowadays have. I know that.
I rented the GBA port once, but that was it.
I forgot that it had a GBA and then it had a GBA port because everything had the GBA port. I'm too scared to play any Echo game. That's also fair, I guess, because they're creepy in the sense that they weren't intended to be like overtly horrific. It's just the fact that you're underwater and a lot of times you go really, really deep, and that can be very scary for a lot of
Mhm.
people.
Ha! The
ports are
next
original
music books.
Oh, nice.
Now we
Seems
have
strange
3 of
to give
them.
it such a wimpy boss. What a lovely little carousel.
So that's 3 now?
Yeah,
We got 3.
nice.
Oh, and then the mountain exploded.
Poof.
I like how it wasn't like a huge like rumble and then a. It was just a. I don't even know if that was picked up on the mic because it was just I covered
Just
my
barely.
mouth entirely and just like.
Yeah, there's a random hole in the wall.
What was this stage called? Like Castle something?
Cave of Flames.
Numbers. And the floor of the wall is on fire.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Wario should have brought his fireproof bathing trunks or swim trunks or whatever.
Damn it.
Wario
Screw you.
doesn't know why he has fireproof swim trunks.
Always safe to be prepared. Wario, always safe.
Just to be a dick.
God, do you remember? Did either of you watch Hoodwinked growing up?
Yep.
I loved Hoodwink.
It was unironically really enjoyable.
Mm-hmm. The
I
Schnitzel Man song was a legitimate
Oh
meme
my
back at my old
God.
school.
Oh my god,
Schnitzel Man.
that's hilarious.
Oh shit.
Oh, yep, there's the fire.
Even just remembering back at it now, the animation is probably terrifying.
Yeah, no, the animation is not like great.
Not
but it's
especially high
so
quality.
entertaining.
Had some good jokes in it though.
Oh yeah, no, the jokes were definitely. Was that a weird way of hiding a loading door, or to stop momentum?
I think it's just there so you can't throw an enemy through it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Hoodwink's another one of those things where I'm scared to go back to it in case it sucks.
It says Dynamite.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
see?
a weird brand of candle. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's the Wario Land equivalent of the matter vaporization thing from Portal.
I found out the other day that one of the
Oh,
main
shit,
guys
really?
who
You can just.
wrote Portal
Yeah.
also big in Psychonauts.
Oh, really? That makes sense, actually.
What about Psychonauts?
Apparently one of the
someone-
writers for Portal was heavily involved with Psychonauts.
Ah,
The milk is delicious.
damn it.
God, I fucking love Psychonauts. I'd love to play it someday.
Why?
It's a good game.
I know that I have the first one on Switch, and I have a feeling that the second one, when it releases, is going to come out on Switch as well. So I think if it's not already on Switch, I should get Psychonauts 1 on Switch, just because I don't trust my computer to be able to run it, and now that I'm thinking about it out loud, I kind of want to stream it, because it'd be fun.
Oh, no.
It's a game that I've never played before, and Psychonauts 2 seems like it'd be a lot more fun if I had experienced the first game and seen how it changed.
Yeah, probably. I have the first one on Steam. I've only played, like, the first stage, and then... Yeah, I didn't really get very far into it.
I've heard really good things about it, though. It
Oh,
does.
same.
It does have that one.
It's a stick!
It has the same thing that every 3D platformer from before, like Mario Odyssey or something. It's got that one level where everyone just universally hates it. Like fucking.
What did that even do? He just held it up and now I have new stages? It didn't even show me what it did!
It didn't really. It didn't really.
We gotta go look, I guess.
But for like Psychonauts, it's the Meat Circus, which is just an uncomfortable sounding name. Then like
Especially
I'm trying to think
because
of
there's
other...
a glitch associated with it that removes your double jump if you do something if you land in just the wrong spot.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
awful.
you will no longer have your double jump for the entire rest of the level.
Oh, that's
How?
disgusting.
It's a bug.
How does that even happen?
I have no idea.
Fucking ugh. I'm trying to think of other examples of that one level.
And there's a TV shows page for it if you want to go digging.
That is... I will do that actually now that you say that.
What have I done?
TV tropes is definitely something that I have. It's very easy for me to fall into that one level. Let's see if that is.
That's what it's called, yeah.
Yeah, and the comic that they are giving for that the first panel of the first panel for the example comic is Can't Wait to Be King from The Lion King.
Hmm.
The fucking monkeys. And then The High Road from Crash Bandicoot. And then Meat Circus from Psychonauts.
Of course. Oh, right. That's the water purifier.
Oh.
So all this water was inky black before, but now it's
Oh.
blue,
See the
so you
door.
can see the door.
Could you have hypothetically entered the door before you knew it was there?
No, the door wasn't
I-
actually there, but
I
the
mean, I
idea
figured-
is that it could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh. I gotta ferry that one throwable rock all the way over here.
Oh no.
It's fine, I just gotta clear out all the bears. There. Now we got a clean shot.
Oh. The fourth panel on that comic is the middle one.
No!
Fucking.
Are you for real? I walked up too close.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's awful. They're gonna come all the way back.
God, looking at the that one level TV tropes page, they have an entire dedicated. They have several dedicated sub pages for games about them, and under the platform game, I clicked on Super Monkey Ball, and they have several subfolders with like 8 or 9 levels each
That works.
for every game, because Monkey Ball just fucking takes no prisoners.
No.
Monkey
Get
Ball
me
is
in.
fucking bullshit.
Oh! Oh, I think... If I recall, I think this is the last power-up.
Oh, nice. So this would be the butt slam one. Oh no, you mean your last transformation?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Snowball Wario.
Mhm.
That's neat. The perfect run took me years to do. I mean, the perfect run is also not a mandatory level to beat the game. That's a bonus challenge kind of thing, as opposed to Meat Circus, which is required to beat the game.
I also love the music. It's...
Oh, it's a real nice theme. Nice.
And here we go.
Also, Rockman, I was, if we kept talking about Psychonauts, I absolutely was gonna bring that up eventually because it's just, he has so many cool psychic abilities. It would be nice if we could actually have have more platformers that let you use those, because it's fucking sick. Seeing him
No.
like the one move that I always remember Raz having in Psychonauts that is like a go-to example of like just the kind of cool shit you can do with with like a psychic video game character, or like a psychic as the main character of a platformer. He had like this orb of like psychic energy, and he was like kind of balancing
Damn it.
balancing on one foot on it like a circus performer, because he was, you know, raised
He
in a
is a circus performer.
well, yeah, exactly. But also when I saw him like balancing on a ball of psychic energy, I couldn't help but think of the air scooter from Avatar, which sounds like it'd be a fucking great time to
Yeah, it's-
to maneuver.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. It was pretty
Ah,
fun to
so
roll
we
around.
have to go through the entire rest of this stage just to get that.
That's annoying.
The heck was that noise?
Good question. Why would they put a fat dude there?
Hmm. Oh, you bastard!
That fucker.
Oh,
Why do they take
I-
so many hits?
I hit the switch by accident. all large enemies take 2 hits to take out, but now that I have the improved shoulder bash, if I hit them from the side, they only take 1.
Wow, you
Oh,
totally.
I froze the water. That's the switch did.
Oh, nice.
Ah, okay.
Footprints. Oh, you
That's a good question.
bastard!
Bastard.
What footprints?
That's a good question. I still don't know what footprints they're referring to. God fucking.
Lesson learned. Have patience. How did I do that on the first try?
Wario is setting out to teach children how to have patience.
Oh, you bastard! I forgot there was a second!
Oh no.
No. Oh, Len said, you said what was that noise? So he was like, whose footprints are these?
Is that a reference to a thing or just a
The guards in Metal Gear 1, when they hear a noise or whatever, they'll be like, what was that noise?
Ah.
They see your footprints, they'll be like, whose footprints are these? And then they'll just be like, must be my imagination, or whatever.
There we friggin' go.
Beautiful. They're my footprints that have blocked your progress.
That's right. They were my own footprints the whole time.
Oh my god.
So I got a tea kettle and a fire.
I think the footprints thing is probably my favorite instance of arbitrary roadblocks in Pokemon, and the only one that really comes close is okay. There's 3.
We're dancing for no reason.
That one's my favorite.
Top
Yeah.
3, dancing for no reason. Not gonna move until I've had my coffee guy.
Oh,
In
the
Generation
very
1.
first.
Yeah, and then studying his own footprints.
What?
Because- What? Dad?
I don't remember them doing that.
But having the little baby spider on top?
Yeah, that was new.
You learn something new every day.
Dude, wow. Kills you,
one
apparently.
level, girl power state. Oh yeah, no, girl power is absolutely that one level.
Until you
But
know how
Octo-
it works.
Oh yeah, Octo Expansion has a handful of those as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know a lot of people had trouble with the fucking what's it called? The block state, the sculpting the tree looking thing with the crates.
That one's easy, just tedious. Once
Yeah,
you figure out the
it's-
trick to it.
And I feel and that one level on TV
If you figure out the trick to it.
is also like a case of it can just be really fucking annoying even if it's not necessarily hard. God, TV tropes always kind of felt a little pretentious to me just because all of their there's not a single page on TV tropes that doesn't link to at least a dozen more pages.
I mean,
And
that's
they
kind of
use-
the point of the site.
Well, yeah,
that's kind of the central concept of it.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, it's just like it feels like you have to understand 80 different things in order to understand the way that they're the way that they phrase things, because sometimes they don't they don't just use the layman's terms for whatever a trope is. They'll use the trope name, which isn't always immediately obvious, so sometimes it's just really
It used to be so much worse about that.
Oh,
Like back when I
God.
first joined it.
Yeah, like just looking at the that one level page, just looking at the which things were linked and what the hyperlinks led to was like, oh, this is so much easier. There's something about watching a character in a platformer jump while crouching that is just really funny looking.
It's so weird.
Man, the pipes in the background of the stage are also reminding me of Drill Dozer, and
Everything reminds you of Drill Dozer.
okay, but it's also a case of Drill Dozer is a game where the character you control is like Jill is driving a mech suit, which is very heavy and kind of jumps very similar to Wario, and a lot of the stages are very. You kind of have to explore a little bit and use
Ooh,
different things. Also, that looks rad as fuck.
it is.
Illusions.
All the stages in that one part of the map are rad.
Mm. They also only
Except
have
maybe
one
the
form.
Frigid Sea.
Castle of Illusions.
Wario's
zombies,
making
apparently.
a now.
Oh yeah. That knocks those guys down. So, if I recall, the chest... Yeah, there's the chest right there. So-
Great chest.
The point of this one is you have to keep you hitting those switches in order to make these blocks appear.
Oh.
That's neat.
Now once you get to the top, that's where the key is.
World.
I'm never gonna be able to look at those zombie enemies in this game without thinking of Decap Attack, and I hate that I can say that with confidence.
If I didn't remember the secret to this room, we would have been here for hours, I guarantee it.
I was gonna ask about that. Like, how the fuck? Like, I haven't played Drill Dozer. Len, change that right now.
I mean, it's not exactly easy to come by, considering it needs to. You can't really emulate it properly.
Oh, I mean, you can. It's just you don't have the rumble thing. Because Drill Dozer, like,
forgot to
the
hit the
only reason
switch.
that Drill Dozer has the big cartridge is because of the rumble pack.
Oh, is it just for Rumble? I thought it was like Yoshi Topsy Turvy where you needed like just to whirl around.
No. Yeah, no. There's a bunch of Game Boy Advance games with gyro, but Drill Dozer is not one of them. It just has the rumble feature built in. And I believe, when you first start up the game, there's a screen telling you that it's compatible with the Game Boy player. So if you play it in the Game Boy player, it will make your GameCube controllers rumble. And I don't know if that transferred over to the Wii U eShop when they put it on there. So I don't know if it'll make the gamepad rumble or anything, but I imagine they would, just because that's a unique thing about it. I kind of want to look into that, but also at the same time, I don't want to buy Drill Dozer again on the Wii U eShop because I own the game. And also, I don't understand why they released GBA games on the Wii U eShop. It's not like the 3DS couldn't run them. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not
Were they
better.
only GBA games on 3DS the Ambassador program one?
Ew.
Pretty much. I remember at one point in high school, there was a kid that I knew that had a 3DS that had Metroid Fusion on it, and I was confused when I couldn't find. The closest one to pull is Wii U from the trash can. No, I would never throw out my Wii U. It's lovely, and I like it, and it has a lot of fun things you can do on it. But like, I don't want to buy Drill Dozer on the Wii U eShop. Because I already own it physically, and I'm very proud of my physical game collection. Listen, if I'm gonna spend $80 bajillion on eBay and Mercari buying Game Boy games, I'm gonna use the physical cartridges, okay?
So I guess you're gonna be on that side tomorrow.
Oh boy. What
New
the?
pants!
Is it Luke overalls?
Yep.
Two.
Oh, that's the butt slam thing. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
now we can destroy purple blocks under us.
Neat. And there's 3 more power-ups. That's nice.
Oh, and it's done small enemies too. That's
Mhm.
nice.
Nice.
Are the annoying Freaky Bears big or small?
They are big.
Ow. That's annoying.
So does it hurt enemies or does it just stun them?
It will stun enemies if you land on the ground. It will outright kill all enemies if you stomp on them.
Oh, okay. So then you still have a way to one-hit kill the things if you can get them up.
Yeah.
You think there will be a physical copy of Bug Game? I'm hoping there will be. I know that there are a bunch of physical copies of other indie games. Like I know Impossible Lair, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair has a physical release that is much easier to come by than the original game, original Yooka-Laylee. Which, to be real, I don't want to pay to get a
Yeah.
copy of that game because I haven't finished the original. Like, it's not like Sonic Mania where I played it, I adored it, and I wanted to get a physical copy that came with a neat little manual, so I was willing to buy it a second time. But for Yooka-Laylee, it's like I haven't finished it, so I don't feel like I can warrant it. And it's like, I like the game, but it has enough but like...
Now we're doing this! 2 minecarts at once!
This is...
Oh boy.
This is very,
Haha. Son of a bitch.
Oh, you don't have the red key? Oh, no! This music is freaking out right now.
Mm-hmm.
I like how there's just the one tiny pool of water. And flying that that's gonna do anything to help anyone that isn't Wario that's burning alive.
So... Son of a bitch, now I gotta find the key.
All of Wario's faces with these transformations are very interesting.
You put a lot of work into the sprites in this game.
Oh, absolutely, and it's ridiculously cool, but at the same time, it's just like, wow. Oh, and you don't bounce back every time you
Yep.
wall, so you can just charge.
Great.
Oh yeah, that
Nice.
this is so nice when you finally
Oh my
have the
God,
proper
that's
upgrades.
Incredible. Still not quite comfortable with the way that Wario's butt jiggles while he's climbing a ladder. Really
Son of a
majorly
bitch.
uncomfortable.
I am stupid.
Why did you kill that man?
Wario Land is probably one of the only game series where if you kill an enemy, it won't come back when you off-screen it. Like like you come back to the room, these ones will reappear. Yeah, because they're required for puzzles. But like, I was watching Proton John's playthrough of the first game, the first Wario Land game, and whenever he killed an enemy, it was just gone because that was all they could really. Well, one, because they were supposed to give you coins, so like it was a case of like you can't
There's the
just grind for coins
stupid
like that.
I thought you almost
Yeah,
lost
almost
it
had to
down.
go and do the whole thing again.
It's not exactly a hidden coin.
Yeah, nice.
And now he's back here.
Well,
Alright. I guess there is a limit on how far you need to be.
Oh right, I
teleporting
need him.
ones.
Wario burns alive on the volcano.
What's this? Uh-oh. Oh my god!
You stop that right now.
God, I fucking love that
You are
video.
not going to do a whole Wario screaming, laughing.
God, the fucking...
Please, God, no.
You've seen the video that Family Jewels did of where he just did a metal guitar accompaniment to go with it, and it's
No,
so
I have
fun.
not.
Oh my god, we
I
need to
do
show
not care to.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. God. This is the same Family Jewels that is that does all the video game covers. It's on his side channel where he just posts stupid shit like that. Like when he programmed his doorbell to play Megalovania.
Ding, ding, ding.
I think he did Megalovania in one of them, and then the next one he did was All Star, and then he did a video explaining how they program it, and the song that they used for that was Never Gonna Give You Up, which is... They didn't show it off at the beginning, they only showed it as they were programming it in, and then so people would hear it at the end.
saw
and it. That is... That is... Dang, that looks pretty neat.
Now Wario can kill.
Yeah.
This is Aladdin on the Sega Genesis.
Okay. Where else was... Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, these guys. We encountered the water version of these guys before.
Mhm. And now that we have the shoulder bash upgrade, doesn't matter
Oh,
what
okay.
time we come in here.
Nice. And I hate to keep bringing up Drill Dozer. No, I don't. I love Drill Dozer. There is very similar kind of things with the. You can get like drill bit upgrades, and then you come back to different stages, and you can get to secret areas with blocks that look very similar to these. And I'm pretty sure that. I'm pretty sure that there's no crossover between Game Freak and the Wario Land developers. The Wario Land games were done by R&D3?
I don't
Something like
actually
that.
know.
Let me check, because I know that they were done. The first three the first three Mario Land games, which includes Wario Land 1, were all done by.
Oh
the
yeah,
developers
that's
because
right.
of, R&D 1. Okay. Because I knew R&D stood for research and development. And I don't know where I was pulling the 3 from. Probably from the D. And it's just like, it rhymes.
Meant to be a-
Oh yeah, that song. Wario was in a Starfy game. What? Wait, so
Oh god, what happened to the
More
sound
than
here?
one fucking game?
I think it's just the flapping of your wings.
No,
that's conflicting. with the
That
soundtrack.
buzzing. It's not supposed to buzz like that.
Oh, the
Oh,
wing.
no.
I don't hear any buzzing anymore. So.
It was only when I was here.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's better.
It was one of the Japan-only ones, but he cameoed for a chapter. Huh. Was Starfy? Starfy was also R&D 1 then? 'Cause that also wouldn't surprise me. It kind of feels like their kind of game. That always makes me happy when you can kind of tell that it was like the same group inside of a larger company that worked on something, just because of the way that it like feels and plays, and the game designers and all that. I wish I could do a cheesy Norwegian accent so I could say Gamerset was game design. It sounds like I'm trying to sound vaguely Scandinavian, and I want a specific kind of Scandinavian. I think the buzzing that you're confused about is supposed to be the equivalent of like a hi-hat that you just might not have heard when you were younger, or through shitty Game Boy speakers or something. Unless it's like an active, persistent buzzing.
That
That's
didn't
weird.
fix
What did you do?
it. I changed the kilohertz of the sound in the game in Visual Boy. I'm pretty sure that door is where we're supposed to go to fight the boss, but I can't remember how to get that platform to activate.
It's a good question.
I mean, switch somewhere.
Yeah. Can you break into the daytime side? Because I seem to recall there being a switch somewhere in this stage, and you can't reach that lower.
Oh my god, really?
What?
Yeah, I don't think they were expecting me to come here without the high jump.
Oh no! Oops.
You're just too good for them.
Yeah.
You're too good at video.
Anyway, last time we were here, there was that one golf treasure chest that we couldn't figure out.
Oh yeah, that's right. I also like how Wario can still go like,
Fuck this door. Wario.
I looked that one up. Let me see if I can find it again. I'm pretty sure, because it is in this room, I think.
hey there, Slicer. Cut
Turn around.
Wario in half.
Oh, hey!
Howdy.
Here's the golf game.
I want to see if I can open up the path to the chest before I do that, though.
Wario even be cut in half? Oh, Gomez.
Oh!
Oh, Gomez.
Ah, damn
I
it.
think he's made of rubber. Oh, Gomez. Yep.
And there you have it.
Sliced right in half. I like how that one's not even a transformation. That's just a unique getting hit animation. It's not
Basically, yeah.
like a regular.
There's
getting
no other
stunned.
enemy that does that. I don't even think any of the bosses do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not even really like a major inconvenience.
You just get
Mario
cut in half
Party
and then he's fine.
Comfortably malleable. That's a good way to put it.
Oh god. Has to be this one.
Oh. I mean, a lot of precision required here.
Yeah, and I've already screwed it up.
Oh.
Well, par 5.
Is that in the rough or on the edge?
I think it's
Oops.
considered on the edge.
Ah, well,
no.
we're not doing it anyway.
F.
Oh, so close.
At least they don't give you the same one over and over again until you
Yeah,
clear
it's
it. They
completely
just do a
randomized, which is good, because I don't like that course.
God.
They felt pity for me!
Easy.
Oh my god!
Oh my God, Wario!
I missed!
Oh, that's so good. I forget. I think these names.
What?
these
Hey!
names- Oh,
Well, never mind it being so easy.
They felt pity on me, and then I screwed it up anyway.
Nice job, asshole. Wario only has one setting, and it is driver.
That'll be cool.
I
That
forget
thing
what-
is for dweebs.
also, this is why Wario uses a golf club in golf games.
Eh?
Because he's
Hold
just shitty at using his shoulder bash. Which also,
to make it fair, Wario will be too much powerful with shoulder bash in golf game.
Also, it's really hard to hit a really small target with your entire shoulder. It's really inefficient.
Do not let Wario golf with tiny yellow Kirby.
yeah, I forget what the name of this enemy is, but it's like Goom something
Paragoom.
and Paragoom.
Parasol
that was it, yeah.
Goomba. You know.
Oh, no, I don't think it was Parasol Goom. I think it was like I do think Paragoom was right though.
Well, it has an umbrella that it also uses as a
yeah,
shield.
and it makes sense. And that would be why. Hold on, let me see.
Just
You get down here.
lobby.
There.
Can you jump off one or do you have to fall?
You can't jump off the ladder.
Dang.
Nope. Damn it.
Yeah, so you, one, you were right. I figured you were, but they are called Paragooms. But two, do you want to take a guess at what those polar bears are called?
I haven't the faintest idea.
It's pretty straightforward compared to a lot of the game's enemies, which seem to have untranslated names.
They're called nerds. That's what they're called.
I'm gonna say like something along the lines of Freezy.
I mean, it's about as cheesy as that. It's called Burr Bear.
Burr Bear.
R Bear. Burr Bear.
How much of a hint do you want?
I need something.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, at this point, I
Anything.
feel like more direct hit is necessary.
You need to use the worm string ball to go through a particular wall.
Oh my god.
I don't
I
believe there's
should have
one
known.
right next to it.
Oh, there's another one right here.
I like their face when they're just blinking when they're all curled up. It's just like,
Nope. This is gonna take some fine maneuver.
Bingo!
Oh,
nice.
Yes.
You got it by accident.
Screw
Wario's
you,
sick
Green
of
Chest.
It's not
Ah,
even anything important.
Oh, I just need one more coin. I have 666.
There's an enemy in this game called Terra.
Yeah, the
Terra.
Terraterabozu.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it last stream. I don't remember if we saw them or not. Not a chef, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's these dudes.
Oh yeah, those guys. Yeah, I remember. We did see those.
Oh yeah, check out what I can do now with my upgrade.
Oh, my! I love his face.
Oh god! Oh god, he's dead.
Oh, you're not gonna go in for the blue chest?
Yeah, I don't know if I can at the moment.
There's only 3 more upgrades. So.
There's power-ups and there's also just things that change levels slightly.
That's true. Aha. God, powered up shoulder bash really is just the best thing ever, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
Because then you don't have to fucking bash each block individually. What a horrible night to have a curse.
So I know it showed me that this level has a place I can get to now. I just have to remember where that is.
Is it in this door?
Could be. I wanna check over on the far side first.
Okay, yeah. I think it might have been in these doors, actually.
Oh yeah, this guy. I don't even need him to solve the puzzle anymore. I can just do it on my own.
That's always the super
And yeah,
satisfying.
that's why I left at first, because I thought you needed that upgrade to do that, but...
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember that now. Nice. Nice.
Black!
What?
I am dumb.
Have any of you seen The Invisible Man? Well, okay, that was a stupidly phrased question. Have any of you
can't
seen?
say I have.
Have any of you seen the movie called The Invisible Man?
I think I read the book a while ago. I don't remember much about
I
it.
have not.
Well, because I just distinctly remember seeing a handful of clips from the original from YouTube, and I remember the way that he laughed when he when these people approached his house and they saw him all wrapped up in bandages and stuff, and he's just like, "So you want to see what I look like without the band or whatever like that," and then he just starts unwrapping his face and he's invisible. Or he takes off the mask at first, and then his nose is just looks like it's gone, and completely see-through and all that, and then he just starts undoing the thing, and everyone's all scared and stuff because he's invisible and all that, and he's just
like all the keys at this point.
Yeah, why not? But then he just does this really, really cheesy laugh. And it also kind of took me off. It shouldn't have surprised me, but it did catch me a little bit off guard when I conveniently forgot that the Invisible Man is not a good person. It's not like he's a dude that got stuck like that accidentally. He kind of, he did kind of get stuck accidentally, but then he started doing really dickish things on purpose.
I think I will cause problems on purpose.
I think I will cause problems on purpose. It was very standard evil cackle kind of thing, but it's
that's right.
Oh yeah, these guys. That's how you get around them.
You know, I have absolutely no reason to still be invisible. I just can't undo it at the moment.
Incredible how you can.
Ah, there we go.
Surround me.
You again!
Oh,
Son of a
he's
bitch.
Oh. So that's blah, 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 blah. So is that what the squid boss does too?
Yep.
That little effect?
Exactly the same.
the reason I brought up the Invisible Man is because, well, one, Wario was invisible, and I was prompted to remember that. But then I was going to ask if you had seen the original, and then I was going to ask if you had seen the, I believe it was last year, remake, or like kind of remake / retelling of the Invisible Man, where it's like a techno suit rather than like a potion that like turns his body invisible, and it's
Nope.
apparently it's very good. It's done by the same guy that did Upgrade, which is the dude that gets the computer chip on the back of his head and all that. And
Got a square.
Ah, we've completed that one level. You never have to go back there again.
nice. Well, except for the coins, but no one gives a shit about those.
Oh, what's that mean? Oh, it's a thing.
Yep. Now I can switch between day and night from the main menu, which has zero purpose because you can just do that by entering a level and immediately
Your
quitting.
next thing on level, nice.
What a useless upgrade. Wario got the ability to play the Sun Song, but what the game doesn't know is that Wario is capable of taking a nap and waiting for nighttime. Simple as that.
Nice.
So this room is a whole lot of rolling puzzles. So yeah,
Oh my goodness.
you have to start rolling, and now we're just trying to escort him to those little breakable blocks up there.
This reminds me of the pyramid level in Mario 3. And I don't know if it's the fact that you're in a pyramid or the fact that you have to like use something from the beginning of the level to take it all the way to the end.
This reminds me of the pyramid level. I don't know if it's in a pyramid.
Well, I should have said, I don't know if it's purely the aesthetic.
Yeah. I like poking fun at language stuff like that. It's silly.
Man,
Stupid.
you gotta,
There we go.
Wario's
it's kind of got the Wario Bros, Mario Bros thing going on where it's just like the screen's essentially wrapping around.
Yeah. With that one dark room for some reason.
Yeah.
I think there's an treasure we get that lights it up, but I can't quite remember.
Probably just a light bulb, which would be funny because then.
Oh,
it's
speaking,
like,
who was talking about paw prints?
whose footprints are these?
Hey, they're Wario's now.
I smell dinner being made, and I was
yeah.
kind of hoping that dinner would have been ready
wait.
right around stream start time, so I could just eat real fast and then.
Well,
then come to
this is
stream
what happens when
start.
you go into a chest that you've already opened.
Oh, okay. I don't think we've actually.
Nope.
I'm grumpy.
I've never had reason to.
Hurry up, will ya? Wah!
But as a kid, I heard that theme a lot more often than the other one because I never had any idea where to go, so I would just end up in the wrong area a lot.
Yeah, it's nice that the big clown face dude in the temple is nice enough to give you a specific level to go to, but he doesn't tell you anything specific to do there. Like he doesn't tell you that there's anything new, like anything specifically new about it. He just says go to there.
Go.
Desert ruins.
Yeah, like you'd think that they have enough room in the text box to do a second line of line of hint and say use this move on in this area, or in this level rather. Like they don't have to necessarily tell you where in the stage it is. Just say, hey, you have this move or this item did this to this level, so go to this level now and look around.
Yeah.
But no, he just go there and fuck around for a while. It'll be fine. These hands would probably have hugely stressed me out when I was a kid.
Oh, they stressed me out as a kid. I only ever came here at night when I could.
Choices are yours and yours alone. A quote from another rock face. It sounds super familiar. It's gonna kill me if I remember. It's gonna turn out to be an RPG that I haven't actually played, and I just heard the quote.
Oh, son of a
Oh,
bitch!
no!
Oh,
After all that time trying to just wait out the timer, you just bounced down the wrong side. That poor robot. Just getting the shit kicked out of him. And after all that, you can't even do anything here yet. I think that was probably the Wario equivalent of that noise that Saps makes whenever he's like intimidated by something. Like the higher pitched he gets, the more entertaining it is. Just because he's like, oh god,
Oh no! I have an upgrade.
no,
oh.
Olmec. Oh yeah. Now
Legend of the Hidden Temple.
God. I'm surprised that I have any memory of that show from when I was a kid. Not because like I don't remember seeing it at all, but because I'm surprised that it was still on the air by the time that I remember like seeing anything of it. Because it like ended in like they only had a handful of seasons, but they just kept doing reruns because they wanted to reuse the cool sets.
Very
is fair.
African.
Yeah, I remember wanting to
Oh.
go on that when I was a kid and not realizing it ended like 5 years previous.
Yeah, same.
If it ever aired in Canada, I don't think I ever caught it.
Yeah. I don't think it would have aired in Canada. I don't know. I know that there's a lot of like discrepancy between what aired in Canada and what aired in America, because like, and also just a lot of discrepancy between what was made in Canada and what was made in America, because apparently most of Are You Afraid of the Dark was filmed in Canada.
Yep.
I don't remember if Goosebumps was as well, but I know at the very least.
Well, that one I know we saw. We had Goosebumps.
Yeah.
I also remember watching a lot of a Canadian knockoff of Double Dare. It's called Uh-Oh.
Oh. Yeah. I remember hearing about that.
Yeah,
This sounds like
complete with Nickelodeon slime, except it's not affiliated with Nickelodeon in any way.
So it really is just straight up knockoff Double Dare.
Yeah. So, nothing to do on the sun side.
Apparently, Legend of the Hidden Temple it stopped being made before I was even born.
Really?
Wow. What year was it? It was like 97?
95.
Oh, 5, okay. God, sometimes when I go to like retro game stores or whatever, and like I pick up a game and it's just like, man, this piece of plastic is older than me, and then I just have to like stop thinking about that because it fucks with me so much.
So I guess there wasn't really anything else that we had to do in here. I just had to figure out the secret to that platform.
I would assume that it's... Wait, have you tried butt stomping all these squares?
Son of a bitch.
Aha!
Oh, I still need to go back up there anyway to get the key.
Yeah. I feel like it's deliberate that this song is very much trying to sound like the Addams Family.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun,
Oops.
da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da,
Oh, but
da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
all right.
Have you guys ever
they're
seen the Addams Family musical?
Nope.
Haven't seen it.
It is very interesting, and I remember when I saw the production of it at my school, my university. They the opening where it, like the instrumental track goes like da 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 da, and then all of the cast members' hands from behind the black curtain just reach out at the same time and go. They're just like
Great.
pairs of hands just sticking out from the curtain. That's great.
That's how it worked. You hit the switch, and now the platform's there.
Yeah, there you go. And they even prevent you from climbing the ladder, so
Yep.
it's just like, look, you know where to go. Just fucking go. Nice.
All right, boss battle.
What is that?
Hello, mean bean machine looking motherfucker.
Balloon?
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all.
It is a
Yeah, I think-
balloon.
He's almost definitely, yeah, I think he's if he hits you, you turn into the,
Yep,
you get digged
the
up.
one that you don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the inflatable head.
I missed.
Gomez is yellow belly, but it's orange.
Game Boy Color only has so many sprites it can do at the same time. It's fine.
I mean, I guess Wario's not yellow either.
Yeah. We definitely mentioned that within like the first 2 minutes of the first stream.
Yeah.
And there we have it.
Oh no. Oh, that's
Oh,
super
he's dead now.
uncomfortable.
And you had the key this time.
Yes,
I,
but you can
I
see
was
that little
thinking-
ladder over in the corner, so I wasn't completely screwed.
yeah. So you can climb back down if you don't have it.
The
We already
other
got
paw
just
print.
messed up.
Other paw print.
Oh, nice. I imagine it's halves of like a sun-shaped thing,
I
isn't
think
it?
it's the quarters, maybe.
That could be. Oh.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
there
no,
it is.
Halves.
Fused kinstones.
This did not look like that at all.
Oh, the owls now
Oh.
do something.
Mm-hmm.
And now the owl goes to sleep because the sun's out. And
Even though there are
ignore-
very clearly. Oh yeah, I was about to ask if it just unlocked daytime
Yep.
on the east side.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Yeah, because earlier the east side was entirely nighttime all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
So,
all, so
yeah,
most
all
of them
three of them have owls in them somewhere. But
Hmm,
the thing,
nice.
the thing with the owls was, when it was eternal night in this side, they would be flying
Just
up
up
too
and
high
about
for
all
you
the
to
time.
reach. But now,
Okay.
if you go there during the day, they'll be asleep, so you can wake them up.
okay. So I think
Okay,
there we go.
I'm just going to say this in advance. Prepare thine ears.
Oh god. This is a theme. I never really liked when Game Boys decided to use this particular sound font.
I'm just glad it isn't
Wario
glitched out like the vampire theme.
Oh god.
That would have been even worse.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Oh, hi
back.
there.
Angry sun.
Oh, we actually need
Emperor
him this
Bear is
time.
here, too.
Hit me.
No, I'm just gonna laugh at you. Haha.
Oh my god.
All you need is a parasol and you'll be invincible with Coup. Yeah. Not many instruments, so GBA games use some pretty high notes instead. Yep. Also, hello, Stormer Sage. Wow,
There-
this
there we
son
go.
is determined. Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's just that ice put you out.
Oh god, that would be super dickish. Len, I don't know a single person that actually knows what simple flips looks like, so I can safely say that that means basically nothing to me. The only thing I know about Simple Flips is that he's a Mario 64 speedrunner, and also shout out to Simple Flips. Like that meme is all I get.
Oh yeah,
That's
that was
all
a
I know
thing for
about
a
it.
while.
Yeah. It was mostly in like Mario ROM hacks. I remember them showing up in a lot because, you know, Mario 64 being
Oh,
the way
son
that
of a
it is.
bitch.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna have to get some really good jump timing to land
Yeah.
that.
I
Sun,
remember that
Sun
being a
knows
puzzle and
exactly
shaking
what
a
he
lot
does.
too. Having to time your bounces.
Can't you just go back and forth in the hole for a little
There
bit?
we go.
Oh, now I see.
You have to. Oh, nice, perfect. You have to know the exact time you want to jump out of the hole.
Oh, yeah. Because you can't jump at all when you have
Nope.
when you're like burst into flames. Then.
Nope, just stuck moving left and right.
Mm.
Ah, there
Yeah,
it
the bigger
is.
the
Power up.
Now I can jump high.
Nice. You know that power up that we just gave you? That gave you the power to break through these things? Fuck that. Just use this thing instead. So I totally didn't properly process what was going on with the buttons in that little demonstration. What
Yeah,
was that?
You have to hold up when you jump or bounce off of an enemy, and you will go higher.
Oh, okay. So it's my instinct anytime that I jump in any platformer ever is to just hope that I get the most height possible and just hold up.
Oh god, it's doing it in this song too.
Oh no.
Oh, shut up, Sneak.
Oh. It's a lovely noise.
Oops. Well, I guess we're dizzy. Wait, what am I doing? I have the high jump. Oop.
Yeah.
Oh.
3 tiles time. I got the 3 tiles thing. I was just confused as to what the button input was because I wasn't looking at the same, looking at the screen at the same time. Have we been in this room before?
Nope.
At all?
Couldn't reach it without high jump.
Okay. Oh, hi there.
Yeah, he's new. But he
I
does
got
the
a
same
new
thing
way
as
of
the
stuff
chef
he's
dudes.
doing.
Whee. I'm gonna break that third block just so that we have a little bit more room.
God, you know what? You know what I'm like realizing more and more as I'm noticing the fact that there's like there's been blocks that have like icons of very specific things that you can't do until you get specific abilities or whatever. The fact that you can like that Wario Land 3 is just straight up a Metroidvania. Like it's not even
Yeah.
a case of it could be argued that
goddammit.
Wario Land 3 is a Metroidvania. No, it just is. And that's super
Yeah,
fucking weird.
like
to
I
me.
was saying, when I set the game to Wario Land 3 on Twitch here, it automatically populates tags based on what
Yeah,
what
based
the
on what
genre
game
is, and it was Metroidvania.
Yep, no, it just is,
Yeah.
and that's so weird to me. Especially considering the only actual Metroid game on the Game Boy was really... it was Metroid 2, and Metroid 2 is a little slow, because it was early in the Game Boy's life cycle, and it
Mhm.
really needed that Game Boy Color port that it never got. Like Mario Land 2.
That was one of the very first like games I played, like period.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice. I know we've definitely talked about this before in the Discord server, but I know I think I've mentioned that like the first games that I ever had, like I have memories of ever playing were like Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland on the GBA, and then a handful of other GBA games, and then there were a handful of Game Boy Color games that my cousin had, and I remember watching him play when we were on like a camping trip or whatever. And it's so, but like I don't remember what Game Boy Color games they were specifically, other than the game, unless they were just the ones that that I already own, or like that we inherited from them, because they're kind of a not super great they're licensed games for the Game Boy Color, which were aplenty.
Yeah.
Nightmare in Dreamland was the first GBA games I got as a kid. Yeah, Nightmare in Dreamland is a really popular GBA game. There's a lot of copies of it.
I think the first game I played was a Tiny Toons game for the Genesis that my grandma had at her house for some reason. I didn't know what we called it, the bunny jump game. I could never beat it because I was like 6.
Also because Tiny Toons can be kind of hard for younger players. Like I remember watching Proton John play through one of the Tiny Toons games. I forget if it was on the SNES or if it was on the Genesis or if there's any difference between the two, but I definitely remember there being some really fucking hard parts and being caught off guard by how fucking difficult it was.
The first game I had myself, just not at someone else's place, was Donkey Kong Country for the GBA, which I didn't know until like 10 years later was a port.
Yeah, I didn't know any of the Mario
You got
Advance
an
games were
action
ports
figure.
until... It's a little dude.
Oh, and you got all the chests on this stage. Cool.
Yep.
Oh man.
Whose man's is this?
Your man's now.
This is my little man's. He's mine now.
Oh, yeah, that's how you do it.
I think. Let me open up my backloggery so I can get the specific names of what the GB
Swamp.
or GBC games that I had as a kid, because I can't be bothered to go and get them from the other room. Because while I do have a considerable pile of Game Boy games at my feet right now, not all of them are in this particular room with me, and I don't feel like going to the other ones. So I'm just gonna go backloggery and hope that it's relatively up to date, which I think it is.
Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster's Hidden Treasure, I think.
That sounds about right.
Okay, so that's where the boss was that we fought.
God, I only have 5 games listed on my Game Boy Color page on Backloggery. The 2 Oracle games, Lego Alpha Team, which I know was one of them, Walt Disney World Quest, Magical Racing Tour, and Kirby Tilt and Tumble. So,
I guess we can refight the boss if we wanted to, if we have any reason.
which boss? The fucking...
The
beaver-
whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah. Disney World, Pog. Yeah, the Disney World racing game was apparently not that bad, and I think the one on the N64 was done by... I don't know. I remember seeing a weird first-party Nintendo, like a division of Nintendo, or like a company that worked closely with Nintendo, having a Disney racing game on their like list of games that they made at some point, and I don't remember if it was Rareware or not. And like I said, I can't be bothered to go into the other room and grab my copy to check.
Still nothing I can do in this room. How many times have I come in here?
That's a good. I don't know actually. I remember seeing those cracked pieces of wood, but I can't remember how frequently you were in that room. Have you gotten this key before? The gray
Yeah,
chest?
that was the first chest.
Okay, yeah, I figured. Just because it was so easy to get in comparison. Again, I don't mean to keep bringing up Drill Dozer, but
Oh god.
these fucking cables that you're riding on remind me an awful lot of the thing in Drill Dozer. Oh man, that one was going fast. Why the fuck?
Oh yeah, that launches you as a rolling into there.
That's
Might
right,
actually
yeah.
be... No, I don't think that's what we need, but I'm doing it anyway, just to see what's on the other side. Because
Excuse me.
Mysterious Face Man says I have to be here, so here I am. Nope.
No, I can't. You can't even stand on the whole thing. Story completion first, but after that, we'll keep guiding you to the rest of the treasure. Do you have to get all the treasure to beat the game, or no?
No, you only have to get the 5 music boxes, and then
Oh, yeah,
you can
that's
fight the
right,
final boss.
Yeah. So I guess like if you keep going back to him before you actually like if you
Yeah,
go back
you-
keep going.
You could keep playing after you beat the final boss, and he'll just still be there.
That seems weird.
No, you beat the
Oh
shit out
yeah,
of me,
that's
guy.
right, up here.
Oh. Yeah, I think we did pass by this area before.
That may or may not have been spoilers, but who really cares?
Listen, this game came out before, like,
Oh.
when I was 2. I think the lift on spoilers has taken place already.
Is it one of those things where it like takes you back to just before the boss fight, or is it just
Nope.
completely inexplicable still there?
The NES Ninja Turtle game was weird. Yeah, no, I have the Game Boy Ninja Turtles game. It is 4 levels long.
Oh, I knew somebody who had that game. The only thing I can remember about it is the pause screen. Pizza time!
Yeah, each level is not exactly short per se, but it's what's it?
Oh,
the Team
boss time.
is what I'm talking about. Oh, nice.
Skeleton boss?
Yeah. I remember
Spooky
this one
time.
being not too hard, which means I'm gonna actually lose to him unlike the last 2. You see?
Yep. Right the fuck away.
Oh my god, really? I forgot to
Bro,
bust
you're all
open
the
the
way
ladder.
back here. Oh, jeez.
Oh man.
Can we fight the final boss again after getting all 100? Oh, okay. That makes sense. So, without specifying who the final boss is, for the sake of being vague about who they are and what and all that, for no particular reason other than I feel like it, why is it that they look like that when before you fight them?
Because magic or something.
Because if I'm recalling what they look like after you, recalling what they look like
Yeah,
after
that's
you...
more like it.
Ah, nice. Is that it?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you would have to do that like 3 times, like it would have made him vulnerable or
Nope.
whatever. Oh, and you make his hat the plat. Oh,
Mhm.
that's super neat.
decent box. That's 4 now?
4 of 5.
Nice.
We might actually finish the game tonight.
Yeah.
Like, not all the chests, but get to the final boss at least.
Yeah. And we can come back to it later if you want.
Oh, I'm definitely getting all the chests at some point. Because, if I recall, there's 2 stages that you don't actually need to find in order to beat the boss, beat the game. And I want to show those off. I remember this level being a pain.
Getting Route 132 flashbacks again.
Yes, there sure are currents that are moving in one direction.
Well, like the current puzzles.
Yeah, Above the Clouds is one of them.
Yeah.
Has one of my favorite tracks in the whole game, too.
Yeah. Forest of Fear and the Warped Void are required.
I don't remember, but they are some of my favorite levels in the game as well.
Wario Land Shake It. Yeah, Wario Land Shake It looks freaking incredible. Just like the like how much detail is put into every sprite.
God damn it, I have to remember which one it is.
They just entered the series. Yeah, and that makes me sad. Hold on, let me check something because let me just bring it back. Yeah, I agree. Hold on. Wario Master of Disguise. Because I want to say this was
Damn it.
before.
Oh,
Yeah, Master of Disguise was 2007, and it wasn't even really a Wario Land game. It was just kind of a game that featured Wario and was also a 2D platformer, so the comparisons couldn't help but be made. Looks like newer Shantae games. Yeah, and that's because of the art style and the way that it's very carefully painted. and like I think all of the background, like it's not like they have repeating backgrounds. Like the entire background element is just one massive sprite or one massive piece of art, and it's incredible. And I believe it was hand painted, or at least done in a hand painted style, and it just looks incredible.
Don't think there's anything we can do underwater yet, unless.
Yeah. No. Do you get like the equivalent of like the iron boots or something, so you can walk on the bottom, or like the metal cap?
Ah! I think we just have to navigate into the center.
Yep. No, this is definitely Route 113 flashbacks. Assumed WarioWare is more well received compared to Land. I think it's less of a case of that and more of a case of
Which one's easier to
Wario
make?
Land. Yeah, well, one's easier to make, and also the fact that Wario Land was very much a Game Boy thing, because R&D 1 worked on the series, and when the Game Boy, because like R&D 1 basically created the entire Game Boy line of systems, and so when the 3DS wasn't like a
God damn it!
wasn't made by the DS and the 3DS weren't made by R&D 1, at least not to my knowledge. They didn't really have a huge base for it anymore. Like they didn't have.
Come on, let there
It's
be
like,
some
oh,
surprises.
we made this game, and so, or we made this console, so we can make whatever kind of game we want on it, and we want to keep making Wario Land kind of games. And so, I don't know. So it kind of makes sense that the series died off after the Game Boy line died off. But it's still really saddening because I fucking love the Game Boy. As evidenced by the fact that I literally have a box of Game Boy games right at my feet. I think one of the main reasons I love collecting Game Boy games is just because, one, they're comparatively cheap, and two, like compared to like some like Sega Genesis games or whatever, or like Nintendo games that you might try and go after, like the most expensive Game Boy games that you would want to purchase won't ever go above like $20. You get them for good prices, and don't like get price gougers on eBay or whatever. And also just because you can have a bunch of them and they are just like in a box, and like it's like collectively maybe takes up like you could have maybe 4 times the amount of Game Boy games in the same amount of box space it takes to hold like as like if you have like 4 Super Nintendo games, you could have like 16 Game Boy games
Yeah, so tiny.
in the same amount of box space, and even more for Game Boy Advance, which you usually pack even more playtime into them. So you can just, they're cheap and they're easy to store, so it's just like you can fucking, so it's like retro game spending that I don't feel too bad about, you know, as opposed to like spending $10 on like Muppets Party Cruise for the PlayStation 2. Which, to be fair,
one door is red and the other door is blue.
and the other's blue. But it was, I think it was like $10 for the combination of Kids Next Door, Game Boy Advance Video, and then a scuffed up copy of like the sticker is like barely there on a copy of
right, that's how you
on
do
the Game
it.
Boy, and then
Damn.
and then Muppets Party Cruise for PS2, and it was just this dude that was doing a retro game panel, and he's just like, how to like buy retro games responsibly, and like basically, and I think he was where I got the advice about depending on what game it is, it'll be less expensive in Japan than it is in America. So like Super Metroid and like Kirby's Dream Land 3, they barely have any like text in them that you need to read, so it's cheaper to just get a copy of them for the Super Famicom, because you can still because if you do a slight modification to your SNES, you can play Super Famicom games on your SNES with no problem. And so it's like, if there's not much text in it and it's not like an RPG or whatever, you can just get the Japanese version, which will usually be like $40 cheaper, because Super
Damn.
Metroid and Kirby's Dream Land or Kirby's Dream Land 3 are like so much cheaper in Japan. I don't know if it's because they sold better, which is probably, but more so because Japan is generally fairer about prices like that. Because their classic market is very different than ours. Oh, nice! You blow another hole open in the side of the mountain, and in the colossal hole. So now it's just the colossal holes.
Stop breaking things.
All right, I know exactly where the stagnant swamp thing is. Finally, we can make use of that one room I kept going back to.
Nice. Stop breaking things.
Never.
Mario's just like really adamant to just cause as many problems as possible.
I think I will cause problems on purpose. Wah!
Here we are.
Yep.
Wario puts the brake in breaking and entering.
Okay, fine, we're down here now.
Guess we're going this way. They're being
No,
stubborn.
that's not.
fuckers.
Over here. Follow me. There's definitely something wrong with the sound driver in this version of Visual Boy.
Maybe. I don't know much about the actual emulation process behind a lot of Game Boy games. Or like, rather like how the emulator runs and how stuff should sound and all that. So it's...
No, this song I know for a fact played last time, but it sounded right.
Way
And I was on the other computer there.
Did you install a different version of Visual Boy at all?
I think that one on the other computer is more recent, because this is the one that I had, like, before all that went down, and then
Yeah,
the one on my laptop I had just downloaded, like, the
Okay.
week before.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, now that I'm really listening to it,
Ah!
absolutely... Oh, no!
I jumped the gun!
Oh.
Nice ringtone there.
Giving it a nice wide berth.
Nice.
So apparently I gotta go give my mom a jump battery. Her car's
Oh.
Oh no! That.
Well, shit.
Yeah,
I'll might be back later.
Okay.
I will.
Well, good luck with that, then.
Good luck.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Bye. Yeah, I have a distinct feeling that I'm gonna be gonna get called for dinner any minute now. So I don't know if.
Oh no, I'm gonna be on my own. My worst nightmare.
I will try and be as fast as possible. Don't worry. I have a feeling that eating dinner will take a little less time than driving to wherever Dragoni's mom is. These snakes remind me of the snake sculptures in Sonic Adventure in the Lost
Yeah,
World
kind of.
Side note, it still fucks me up that there is a stage in Sonic Adventure called Lost World that predates the Wii U game Lost World, Sonic Lost World by like a decade. The glitch serpents? I don't know. Are you talking about how these snakes are buggy, or something in Sonic Adventure 1 about how the snakes are super fucky?
Damn it.
Because I absolutely believe that they are, or absolutely believe that that would be how you would refer to them, because they are very finicky. Their face also kind of
Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Their face also kind of reminds me of like a Castlevania enemy for some reason. I think it's the detail in like the brow ridge looking thing between his eyes. If you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I see it.
Just because there's a lot of detail to make him look very mean.
Choo choo!
Time to go to Shy Guy's toy box.
And now I forget where the other... Oh yeah, it was the cave.
Yeah, the one in Adventures Hitbox being barely existent. Yeah, no, they're super fucky. Why have these guys shown up in like 8 different tutorial videos, and yet this is the first time that I think you've ever actually encountered?
Oh, there was one in the early level.
Okay, that would probably be why then.
That's the only time you ever see that animation.
I hate to say I missed it. Oops.
Come back! Oh my god, is he actually gone? Oh, there we go.
Oh. Alright, yeah, I'm getting called for dinner, so it looks like you will be, in
Okay.
fact, on your own for a little bit. I will probably stay in the call and just deafen myself, so it'll be a little smoother getting back, but I will be back in like 10-15 minutes. I will try
Okay.
and be quick.
See you!
Hold your own!
Hopefully my fat will last long enough. There we go. Ah. I needs a key first. As per usual. The key! The key! The key! The key! Great, another one of those where I have to try and remember which one. Is it this one? It was. Oh no. That is not what I needed at the moment. Can't crouch jump from the water. Which means I gotta go in from above. Oh! Ha! Even better. Oh, right. I need to be flat to get there. Damn it. Hey, squish me. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I wanted to shove him into the water. It would have been funny. Not quite how I imagined it, but sure. Goodbye. That is a very weird sprite. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? It is train in a car. Count Richter Toffen, because he makes earthquakes from jumping. This friggin' game. Okay, for that you have to die. Thank you. Yeah, I got the gray one, so I don't need that key. Yep. Yeah, there was a wall there. I think this is the first time I've ever seen you where it's actually possible for me to kill him. So why am I invisible? Oh. Whoops. Oh, that's why I'm invisible. Excuse me, I need to see something. So you guys can just hang out in the fire there and be perfectly fine, huh? Is that it? Unbelievable. Okay, Doc, hit me. Ha! And on the return trip... Okay, come on. There, perfect! Somehow that worked out. Oh my god! Fire tadpoles! Sure, why not? I saw you, you stupid bear. I'm gonna have to get past one of you as well. I don't think the... God damn it. I don't think this world actually has a proper name. It's just the land inside the music box. Oh, for fuck's sake. There. Here we go again, Doctor. Thankfully, getting hit by those things doesn't turn you uninvisible, like I thought. But that does! Well, at least there's nobody else on call to laugh at me. Yep, let him go. Inch forward. Perfect. Screw you all! Is that just a way of turning me uninvisible? It's a bag of something or other. Oh! Back to the very first level. Wait. Does that mean what I think it means? Well, before figuring out where that went, let's at least get this one. Really? Are you serious? Just one block. That will do. Get down here so I can kill you. Fine, that works too. Oh, for... So, that really is just for a coin, huh? Not worth it. There we go. Ah! From off screen. Wait. Okay. You definitely were not in here the first time I came through this level. Fine, so where's the key then? Oops. I'm good at video games, I swear. Let's bring you down. A little bit closer. There. Why is there so much in this level that's just for coins? And again, just a coin. At least I have that dang-ass key for the treasure chest now. Don't you Yeah, it could be because it's the first level, but like you need so many upgrades just to get those coins. There's no way you can get any of them the first time through. And that's a chest. Aha! The hand flippers! Second to last upgrade. Now, we can swim against the current. Ha! Screw you, Route whatever 01 puzzles. What was the route number again? I forget. Oh yeah, I remember this. Gotta maneuver around all these here vines while avoiding... What on earth even is that bug supposed to be? It's always looked like an ammonite to me. They're really easy to deal with as long as you don't run into the pokey part. Oops! Oh god damn it. Seriously. At least they put checkpoints. That's oddly nice of them. Oh no! I'm going to blame that on the pause from collecting the key and not on the fact that I'm not good at video games. That I'm going to blame on the fact that I'm not good at video games. There we go. Wait, is this where I think it is? Yeah, boss time! Ratfish! If you land in the water, then this dude will start chasing after you. The point of this fight is to drop the cheese right in front of his face so that he will eat it, but it is really hard to figure out where he's gonna be and where to drop it so that he'll actually bite the dang thing. Also, what the hell are those bugs that are bringing the cheese with them? Seriously, like a giant, huge pair of lips on the front? I will... For all the stuff that the other two find weird that I've just gotten used to from this game over the years. That's not one of them. What the fuck is up with this bug? Oh, eat it, eat it. Yeah! And now he's too fat, he plugs the hole. Which means... this room no longer has a rapid current, blocking me from getting to the chest. Also, I can't get in there because he's blocking the way. Really wishing I could have gotten Draconian Clueless's commentary on that, what the fuck. It's a wizard! Oh my god, it actually is a wizard. A wizard who constructs pipe, or grating. Yeah, that was a lot of what the fuckery I could have gotten some nice commentary from. Yeah! Unironically, a wizard did it. Alright. Time to do the torch puzzle again. Oh crap. Whew.
Ooh.
Ah! Hello! You just missed a what the fuck of a boss.
Oh no, I missed a boss.
Yeah, I went to one of... I didn't think it would be in that stage that I went to specifically. But I knew he was coming up sooner or later. I'm just sorry you couldn't see him.
No. What boss was it? The...
A ratfish.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to look at the picture.
Yeah,
I have
you fight the thing by... well, there's these little bugs with gigantic lips that fly by, carrying slices of cheese that you have to knock into the water in front of his path to make him too fat to swim.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I was telling these guys that I really wish you and Dragoni were here to see that.
Oh no. God damn it. Looking at the fucking list of enemies again. Oh yeah, no. Their name is Pesce.
Huh.
Oh no, and just scrolled down a little too far and saw the hidden figures true full form, and I forgot how terrible it is.
Isn't it though?
Mm-hmm. They don't even give him his right name. They just call him a hidden figure.
He wasn't actually named until Dr. Mario 64.
I know. I was waiting for a good time to mention that. The fact that Dr. Mario 64 for some reason has a weird obsession with Wario Land 3 enemies and bosses.
I've never played it, but I kind of want to just for that.
God, it's definitely Dr. Mario, but just the fact that there's it's so specific. Oh
Fucking
shit.
again? Really? Why do I keep doing this?
At least you just ghost right through the spikes when you're
Oh!
right fucking there too. So you needed to get hit. Oh, excuse me. You needed to get hit by that apple enemy. That's really cool. I keep like hiccuping because the game even has Vampire Wario as a. That's fucking incredible. Oh, you were so lucky that you didn't fall too far.
Yeah.
Any closer to the left, you would have had to.
I would have been fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey guys, it's Fat Wario here.
That is my impression of Ark doing a fat Bowser voice.
Damn it.
God, that fucking Bowser Inside Story streams were so good. I feel bad about them in hindsight, just because the entire time knowing that Jay is just like silently in pain just like trying so hard to focus while playing these things, and he's just like so counter to how I normally do things, and it's just like I felt so bad at the end when he made that, and I was like, oh no, oh no,
Oh my god!
Big damage.
What was that?
The moment that the fat animation ended, you just took damage and exited the fat state, so it's just
Okay, I'll take it.
knocked down, actually.
Out of my way.
The way that this
Oh my
guy's-
god, really?
Oh no. The way that guy's face looked, and the way like he has his little hands like perched as he's like poking out of the wall reminds me of the Lakitus in Yoshi's Island in the stage appropriately titled Lakitu's Wall. How many levels did you do in the time that I was gone? Like just the one boss
just
one?
that one, I think.
Hmm.
Oh no, I did two, actually.
Also, yeah, he also totally looks like a Muppet.
It's a piece of paper! With some squigglies on it! Was it supposed to be a map?
Wario
Also, I
needs to
maxed out the coin counter.
Oh, you what?
I
you
maxed
maxed
out
out
the
the coin
coin
counter.
counter.
Oh, so you just can't carry anything else or anymore. That's hilarious.
So we found a map that gives us a secret path up the mountain.
Hmm.
To the east crater, as opposed to the west crater. Oh yeah.
This music is banging.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of the Zelda boss fight music in like Zelda. Which one am I thinking of? Like, there's a specific boss theme playing in my head. I always associate with Moldorm, so I guess it would be fucking Link to the Past. God, my brain is not at its best today. I mean, I don't know when
that'll
it
do.
is.
Yeah, just find out to squeeze through here.
Oh. Can't do that yet.
God, the music was losing it.
You said that the last time we wrote a stage the song.
I just have to bring attention to it because it's so weird.
I love the music in this game.
It seems pretty slick. I think.
Oh,
Oh man.
I guess that worked.
Nice. Man, if I had to make a list of like my favorite soundtracks from like Game Boy games and Game Boy Color games specifically,
You.
and not including. Oh, I love that sprite. Oh, like, oh, jeez. Oh, sorry, man. Okay, this guy's got a little platform to go up. It just, it catches me off guard because it just has like no reason to just suddenly take off, and they don't really like acknowledge it at all. Like it's not like the stage is like some timed thing is happening. No, it's just the stage decides that it's gonna lose its shit for a second. I like how the frogs just kind of go back to sleep after you.
Oh god damn it! Really?
Oh, just. Oh,
Bye.
I didn't know you could kill him like that. Oh no. Wario's
Ah,
just an
I see.
asshole. Oh, so you weren't supposed to use it on that one then?
Looks like.
Well, no, I think you would. You wouldn't use it on that one. Why can't you kill that one though? Oh, because you're waiting to burn up then. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yeah, that's how you do it.
There you go.
Ah! Yeah!
A
Aha!
baseball
The
glove!
final upgrade!
Oh, okay. I knew that.
So while you were gone, I grabbed hand flippers, which let me swim against currents, and now I have the giant glove, which lets me pick up heavy enemies.
Nice. So now you can pick up bears.
Yep. And
And
count
basically-
Richtertoffens like this one.
Nice. You got the fighting gloves. No, I think they're the power gloves. I think in what's it called?
Oh,
Sonic Adventure.
oh.
Oh,
This stage. I
a
I
town
remember
in
the
chaos.
solution to this puzzle very well because as a kid, this was like one of the last levels I had left to do after I finished the boss, and I just couldn't figure it out for the life of me.
From what I looked at the boss spreadsheet, there was only one more boss after the fish guy.
Yep.
Well, I just know it didn't really like it just dawned on me what Bear's eyes look like when he's stunned. They just kind of pop out in two different directions.
I
That
spent
is
forever trying to figure that out.
Mean. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Oops. I needed you. Instinct.
To be fair, it's a pretty strong instinct, I feel. Especially for Wario, just being super violent.
I too would like a nice painting in my house of a bell pepper and a hot pepper.
Yeah.
And 2
Ooh,
plums.
flavors of pepper. Wario's favorite flavor of pepper is red.
God, saying that line just reminded me of the fucking in Freddy Fish 2, I think it is. There's an advertisement that plays in like this little theater, where they have an advertisement for these worm doodles, like this candy, and
You know you can
they're
do it.
like, now you can.
And you're just gonna stay here, up in that room, and you're gonna guard this switch, okay?
But it was like, oh, excuse me. They come in all these flavors: chocolate, orange, or like chocolate, lemon, orange, red. Just like, and they just listed a bunch of stupid sounding flavors, and then the slogan is just like, grab them, cause you gotta have them. And that's it. It was so weirdly specific, and like, it felt like there must have been like some candy that it was parodying, but like, it wasn't any advertisements I'd ever seen, because they're God, fucking Humongous Entertainment games are good. Anglo Rushing needs to do our own streams of those.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And I'm not sure which ones I want to do, because I don't want to like lay claim to any one series other than like maybe Putt Putt.
And Fatty
But,
Bear.
Oh yeah, well Fatty Bear's series of one. God, Wario's face and mustache when he's like just the fireball is so sad looking. I can't get
Yeah.
over it.
Oh, and we got vampires again. To be fair.
It's Red Wario. I'm just gonna press these blocks and it's gonna be fun.
Oh,
There's no door there.
Hmm.
There were more donut blocks further down, weren't there?
I don't think so.
It might just be misremembering them. Slide animation. This is going down the ladder.
Please tell me I don't have to. Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Oh, sorry about that. Wrong place, wrong time. Oh, that's how you get to the chest.
It's a good thing you had the high jump there. I don't think you could even be at this point in the game without the high jump, so I guess it's pretty safe to assume that you're gonna have it and you can't like soft lock yourself at all.
Okay. Right, I remember what we have to do now.
The best part of the fat Bowser voice is that I can't tell if it's an intentional Fat Albert joke or not. God dang it. Fat Albert is like a cartoon that like I exclusively learned about through its reputation. I never knew about it at all at the time that it was like I never heard about it at all until like I like saw things about it on the internet at all, and it was just like it just looked so weird to me.
I only know it from parodies.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only way that I would have learned about it growing up.
How do I get... Oh, I gotta do the whole thing from the beginning, huh?
Oh no.
Oh well. That's why I opened up that block.
Yep. Convenience.
You don't get to live this time.
You pissed Wario off this time.
Oh, hi! I destroyed the block he was standing on.
This really does feel like endgame stuff, just because you have to everything takes so much longer. You just go back and flip through other switches and use all these kinds of abilities and do all that kind of stuff, and so it's just like back and forth, back and forth. And in some ways that's kind of frustrating, but in other ways it's just like you kind of gotta expect it. But sometimes it's just annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about the little eraser-looking robot guys, but they remind me of Robopon, and I hate that I can say that.
Well, and we have chest.
I got a yellow snake eye.
Yep, these ones are for that second door that we found.
Oh yeah, the red one?
Mm-hmm. In the same level.
Yeah.
And now I forget what the other levels that opened up to me are. Let's try this one.
Oh yeah, because you got the hand flipper thing.
Yep. Woo!
Oh, that seems so nice. What I wouldn't give to have that in the fucking current rooms in any Pokemon game ever. There you go.
Oh, right.
This looks like a boss room in a weird way.
The boss is not knocking that guy into the water before you do that.
Ah, yeah. Because you have the power gloves for that, yeah. That's smart. Yeah, just navigating a maze-like thing like this, and without being able to see, just reminds me of the fucking thing from Super Mario RPG. Which I have not played, so I have no idea how close it was to that, but it just immediately made me feel like, that seems like it'd be annoying.
I think there was more in this room to explore, but...
What colored chests do you already have? Yeah, so you only have
just the
black.
gray one. We just picked up the red key.
Wait, Clueless, you never played Super Mario RPG? I'm more of a Paper Mario dude myself. Also, I don't have the means to do it, and I genuinely don't emulate games like that, just because I don't play games at my computer a lot, so...
Yep.
Just because I don't trust the way that it's nice.
You?
It's right there. These guys!
Genuinely
I'd be
forgot
inclined
that
to-
they show up anywhere other than that one level.
I'd be inclined to like these guys more if they weren't really annoying.
And I just gonna want to take this. Oh yeah. Yeah. I
Aha!
got another crayon from my collection. Wow.
I think this might be the last one we need.
Super Mario RPG is my second favorite Mario RPGs after TTYD. I don't think anything will ever top TTYD for me, personally, but from what I've been told, Super Mario RPG is definitely up there.
Nope,
If I had actually,
not yet.
if I'd actually played Bowser's Inside Story before seeing it, then I would be more inclined to go and play it. But like, for Castle of Illusions,
Mhm.
that one, I remember that one.
Oops.
Can't wait until you get the third crayon, and then you can finally spend your coins and play golf. That's so weird that that's like a late game unlock is the ability to play that one mini game over and over again. It's not even like it's a particularly interesting or like intricate mini game.
Yeah.
It's just it randomly gives you a golf course and then you beat up a poor Paragoom.
Oh, wait a second. We can play this level during the day now.
Oh yeah.
So why don't we?
Yeah. Probably because forgot.
Oh, and there's still zombies during the daytime. Because why not?
But yeah, at least there's sunlight. Those guys, when they're on the ground after you stun them, they look like fucking Puyo Puyos.
So they're both those things from episode of Bardock and Puyo Puyos at the same time.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, they only look like things from episode of Bardock when their eyes are on the tops of their heads, as opposed to just inside the slimy growth thing. Because the guys from episode of Bardock weren't slime, they just looked like snail creatures. In fact, they kind of look... I always kind of thought that they looked like Escargoon a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is just so... That's
Son of
never
a
something
bitch.
that you expect to hear about a fucking Dragon Ball character. The fact that those things exist at all in Dragon Ball still throws me for a loop. Let alone the fact that they come from the fucking Bardock special. Like, it's, whatever.
Down you go. Thank you.
Down you go.
Oh, this looks cool. I like the
Yeah.
the big caterpillars during the daytime. It's not. it
Yeah,
feels
that's
like
a sneaky part. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one platform is completely hidden by the pillar.
Mm. It is the Castle of Illusion, after all.
That's a music coin up there, unless it's a key.
Could be.
Nope, it is a key.
Absolutely a key. The red key. It's probably the chest that's right nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing this game.
Go.
Do you think they meant to make those little hammer robots look like Rob in terms of their like visor when they pop it out?
Maybe?
Or do you think? Yeah.
Oops.
Because Rob wasn't exactly something that was in a lot of people's minds for very long, I feel.
Yeah, it
until
took
he-
quite some time for him to get his limelight.
Yeah. Like, yeah, he was big when the NES first came out, but then after everyone had an NES, no one really cared, and then people started caring again when he showed up in Smash Brothers.
When he
Which,
showed
like-
up in Mario Kart DS, in fact.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. And Mario Kart DS, I didn't grow up playing it at all, but I did hear about the fact that he was in it, and that's
Yep.
still super fucking cool to me.
I never actually played far enough to actually unlock him. But,
But you knew by reputation.
Mm-hmm.
How weird is it that out of all the non-Mario characters, to be in Mario Kart, the first one that was also in Smash Brothers was Rob and not
Yeah.
Link. That's so weird to think about.
Alright, Hammer Dude. Shit.
Carried you back and forth like 8 times now. Just hit me in the right spot this time, please. Be very helpful.
There we go.
Beautiful. And you got the green key too.
Lots of keys.
I will say something about this game that seems a little bit annoying after a while, especially if you're going for all the chests, is that it kind of has Super Mario 64 problem where it's like, I just got the star and now I get kicked out of the level even though there's another
Yeah.
star right fucking there. It's like, I know how to get all the keys, I just got them both on my first run through, and now I have to do it again, I have to do it all over again.
Yeah, I suppose.
But it doesn't seem so egregious in this game. It's mostly just because you have to do the same thing over again rather than like I don't know. You just have to traverse the. My brain is just melting, and it's not processing like any words right now.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Can
I just realized the solution.
Yeah, just.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. Bonk.
That was for a music core.
Ah.
Where's
you need to hit the
chest?
switch again. Oh no.
I didn't remember that guy was there. I legit thought you had to carry the other one over.
Yeah, but in order to... Oh, that's just for a music coin. Okay, never mind.
Mhm. Huh. So we have red key and green key.
Yeah. And I don't think any of the chests are in that room then. Otherwise we would have found some kind of indication of it.
Well, let's try exploring the main room then.
How many more stages do you think there are until we fight the hidden figure?
I don't remember exactly. I think there's still quite a fair few because we have, even not including the optional area, we still have like 2 left to unlock.
Like 2 whole new stages with 4 new chests?
Yep. Although I don't think we have to do all 4 of them in
Oh, yeah,
those stages.
Oh, what the heck? Why is... Discord, what are you doing?
Oh shit! No! Oh. Okay.
Alright, there it is.
I'll take it. It's a pile of dust? Yay? What's that gold dust? Or magic dust? Oh! Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. Those other stages I was thinking of are totally optional.
Ah. Didn't like that evil Wispy Woods face. It was very weird looking. Well, it is getting close to 10. Do you want to try fighting the hidden figure?
Oh, yeah,
Or are you gonna try
definitely.
Alright, because I am kind of eager to see the end of this game. And I think if you want, what we can do is eventually, if I get around to playing the Mario Land games, like 1 and 2, I kind of want to go back and do, like, I want to do Mario Land 1 and then Mario Land 2. I mostly want to play Mario Land 1 because it's like 30 minutes long, and then I can jump right into Mario Land 2.
Yeah.
And then from there, I wanted to do either you or I could do Mario Land or Wario Land 1. Just because I feel like it'd be a fun little progression of things. And then after Wario Land 1, you could, I could basically beat both games in one stream. Exactly, that's what I want to do. I want to do a Game Boy stream where like every Saturday I set out to beat a Game Boy game or something.
It was a music coin.
Oh no! Oh, that's so funny.
I don't even want the music coins. The reward is bullshit.
Oh no! What is the reward?
I don't remember. It's just not worth it.
Okay, that doesn't surprise me.
What?
What? Is there something up there that you need to? Is there a way to get on top of the tree that you need to do? That's weird. Excuse me. But yeah, like I want to do like Mario Land 1 and 2, and then either you or I could do Wario Land 1 or 2, and like doesn't really matter who does which one. And then after that, you could return to this game and try and show off the last couple stages if you don't feel like doing that another time or anything. Cause
alright.
Yeah, like just as we work our way through, and it's just like a quick reminder of what Wario Land 3 is like before eventually we maybe do Wario Land 4, maybe? I don't know. Because like my thing is that I kind of want to just have physical copies of the ones that I do, and I'm kind of restricted in how much money I can get. But also they're not exactly the most expensive games out there, because they're really popular Game Boy games, so they're super common. What the hell are you supposed to do?
I don't think there's supposed to be anything blocking me off from that ladder.
Is that?
Because you can't leave again after you've come through.
Yeah,
you enter the tree.
That's so fucking weird. What the hell? Is there a way to punch through the side of the tree?
That's what I've been...
On any of the levels? Any of the levels? Because I haven't seen anything. I feel like if you could, it might be like by one of the bird holes, maybe. Because like the moment I saw the birds coming through the outside of the tree, I was thinking about like Kirby's Adventure, where like there's a section like this where you can go around over a wall.
Oh no.
Hmm. This is weird. Get an extra golf hole for getting all the coins.
Oh yeah, that was it.
What? Oh my god, that's awful. That's so dumb. Oh, well. Game Boy games that have good sound design have really good sound design, but the Game Boy games that don't are Mega Man. Because goddammit, the Mega Man Game Boy games are.
I had Mega Man 2. I don't recall the music being particularly bad compared to the NES version.
I think the first one is the one that has the really, really bad music. Or there was some Mega Man games on the Game Boy line of.
Do you mind checking game FAQs for me? Because I'm kind of losing my mind.
Let me do that, because I was about to say, like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? What is this stage called again?
It's the very first stage out of the woods.
Okay. 103 stages. Jump to list of levels. Out of the woods.
You can go up that ladder. Is this Earthbound style? Like, no, not Earthbound style, but the copy protection, like that kind of thing that lets you go up until the very last level and then blocks you off from getting any progress. Is that what's going on here?
Oh my god.
Because this is the stage with the second to last boss in it.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, I see the second to last boss stage. So the gold music.
Oh my god!
Inside the tree, Wario can find many sylvies and birds, which you must sometimes use as stepping stones and mid. At the top, you'll find the blue chest scar. What? They don't mention the fact that. What the fuck?
I can't beat the game!
Can't you exit the stage? Yeah, you're good. What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck? That's so weird. That has to be like a one-time thing. Like reloading has gotta fix that. Otherwise, that's just like. Hold on a fucking second. That's.
I have no words.
Yeah, that. That's so bizarre. At least we know you don't have to mess around with the fucking donut blocks.
Mm.
I kind of like the way that the stage looks in the daytime more. What the fuck? What the hell is happening? Oh my god. What the hell? Hold on, I'm gonna... Wario Land 3 game facts. Cause... Okay, one of the first things I saw said Wario Land said trapped inside something, and I was like, have other people found this same like bug? But no, it was just giving a plot summary about how he's trapped in the other box.
Mm.
The only Q&A questions on this game on GameFAQs is the title is "Did anyone?" And then the rest of the question listed below in smaller text is "Played this game as a kid but lost it and had to buy it once they got older and found it." And then top voted answer is "Me too, I still had mine." Answers: not me, still have my original copy.
Apparently it's emulator related.
Oh, fucking hell. Is there a way to fix it at all? Happens upon loading a save state. Okay, is there a way to save in this game?
Well, it just auto-saved when I left the level.
So yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Reset the emulator and let it load, like from the title screen. Yeah, it auto-saves. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure if there was a way to manually save from,
Yeah, you can do that from inside a level. There's a save button here.
Yeah, okay.
I think that, actually I can't remember what that does.
God, that drooly face he makes there is really uncomfortable, but also extremely Wario. God, I hope that this is fixed, because I'd be real upset if you just couldn't beat the game because the emulator didn't want you to. Why is this such a problem for it, though? Like, what is it about the visual
I think this
boy
is
that...
the only, well, no, there might be another part of the game where you have to go up a ladder to cross a room boundary.
Oh, okay. That might be what it is. Thank God. Oh, no. The game wants to afterburn. Crisis averted. It will force you whether you like it or not.
If that didn't work, I 100% was going to go buy a capture card so I could play my copy on the the GameCube adapter thing.
You have a fucking.
Yeah, I have a Game Boy player.
Okay, cool.
It's just a capture card I would need.
Well, you'd also need a capture card and you need an upscaler because you need a way to. You either need a capture card that does RCA output, or you'd need a capture card that does HDMI, and then an RCA to HDMI converter upscaler thing, which is what is holding me back from doing anything with my GameCube, which is why I've mostly been streaming Switch games. Because it's nice and simple and straightforward. But the big thing I need is just an upscaler.
Okay,
so
here's the boss.
I have my GameCube without making it look like ass. Hi there! I like this guy's design. He's nice and fun.
Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to jump on top of those because they are platforms. But if they hit you from the
Yeah.
side, that happens.
There you go. What's this guy's name? A lot of the the enemy names in this game are very fun. This guy's name is a Nonster.
Oh, that's right. You have to wait for it to land on the ground and then throw it at him.
Ah.
It's not a platform at all.
They do look rather platformy though, especially after the last boss, the last two bosses, or the two bosses before the last one that I missed. Oh Jesus! Oh,
I forgot he did that.
This is a neat boss. I like him. Is this the guy in Dr. Mario 64? Let me check. Also, it says a Nonster spews a web string that can turn him into. Oh no!
I jumped on him, but it didn't register. I guess because he wasn't finished his animation.
But I like how the canonical name for that power-up is Ball O String Wario, not Ball of String, or like Yarn Ball. It's just Ball O apostrophe String.
I think I might remember reading that in an old Nintendo Power, actually.
A Nonster, also known as Spider Boss.
He spat the thing out and it went right out the door.
Oh, jeez. Reminds me of when John was fighting Proton John was fighting the Snot Goblin, and he just kept shooting spitballs directly into the lava.
Oh yeah, you have to wait for him.
Let's see.
No, really? Didn't remember this guy being hard, but I guess that was just because I fought him so late.
Yeah. Plus, I think the nightmare of getting to him is. Wow, looking at all the characters in Dr. Mario 64, yeah, most of them are just straight up from Wario Land 3. That's so weird. They got the little spearhead dudes, the spiders named Weber, Silky, the silkworms, Applebee. The fucking apple throwers are called Applebee.
Because of course they are.
They are the jelly bobs, the jellyfish dudes, the octopus, or the squid
Oh god no!
dude.
Oh god no! Oh god no!
Named Octo.
Oh
dear. And then Helio, the fucking balloon boss. Wump, the frog.
Alright, one more hit.
Mad Science Stein was on there. Was in there too. And the final boss, and then Vampire Wario and Metal Mario.
Oh, please no.
Are both unlockable.
Ah.
Oh dear. Come on, you got this. You still gotta hit him one more time. There he is.
Ah!
Yeah, there you go. The first two Wario lands had Captain Syrup.
That's why I thought they were platforms.
Yeah. Gomez says, why Wario Land 3? Probably because, I Actually, let me see if Dr. Mario 64 was done by the same by R&D 1.
And there we have it, the last music box.
Nice. She appeared in Shake It as well.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
I
you
know
didn't?
very little.
She's
about
like one of the
Shake
main characters. She interacts with Wario throughout the whole thing, basically.
It. Oh well, I know very little about Wario Land Shake It. Other
If I
than
get a
just
capture
how
card, maybe
cool-
I'll do that one too. We
Yeah,
can make a
that'd be
whole
fun.
thing out of Wario's.
Yeah. I remember Derek
Alright.
wanted to do all the Wario.
Hey, Clue,
games.
it's time.
Oh boy.
Wonderful work, Wario. Now, replenish my power.
Knowing what he looks like makes this voice rather kind of unfitting. Why is it that there are two very well-known Game Boy Color games where the plot is collecting musical instruments to play a song to unlock something that you really didn't want to unlock? God, oh, it is exactly as uncomfortable as I thought it was. Hi there.
Finally! I am myself again. Now, I can rule this world! And the outer one as well. I need you no longer, Wario. I shall crush you like a bug.
Oh, goodness. Hi there, Rudy.
Rudy the Clown, final boss of Wario Land 3. He does
And
this.
Nightmare of children everywhere. He just
The
kills you.
only game over screen in the entire game.
That is hilarious. The
Yep.
only way to die is to this fucking nightmare creature.
Yep.
Stormer Stage is my guy doing an evil fun time Freddy. That's very fair. Most evil clown voices are. Oh dear. The clown that CATV is allowed to dislike. I think Rudy the Clown is like hands down
That's
the
right.
worst clown in any video game ever.
That's right, you have to duck under the second one.
This guy seems really annoying.
Oh, it
it-
took me just about as long to beat this guy as a kid as it took to beat the first boss and that rabbit.
Oh god, fucking hell. That guy. You speedrun this fight lasts a few seconds. How and why? Also, I feel like speedruns of this game must take a long time to learn because, like, in the same sense that, because it's a Metroidvania essentially. You can recatch the hands as they're coming back down. What? Oh, I can totally see the window where you could recatch them. It's probably super tight.
Oh
but,
crap!
Like... Oh no! Oh, that would have been sick if you pulled it off. At least you can skip the cutscene leading up to it.
Yeah. Small mercies. I didn't know about that trick. Let's try it. Up. I screwed it up.
Any clown that has a skull pattern motif is not a clown that I want to fuck with. This dude is. Yeah, no, the window looks like it'd be super snug or super tight. Not much room for error. Yeah, like I think you'd have to like predict where it's gonna land, so you'd have to do some practice on it.
Hey!
Ah, that's no fair.
No, what? Really?
Ah, no. What's the best Wario final boss? I don't know.
Not
what
the Shake
final
King.
boss of- I don't know what the final boss of the second or fourth games are, but Captain Syrup and the Genie from the first game seem pretty alright. I like when bosses use platforms in platforming games.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't played, the second game has like 8 bosses. I believe that. I've heard very strange things about Wario Land 2, even more so than this one. And 4
Yeah,
of them are Captain Syrup.
Wario Land 2 has like a crap ton of branching paths.
Mm. I'll leave that one up to you. I don't think this guy would be so bad if his lips weren't, like, cracked. Like, if it was just, like, a smooth, like, weird Mr. Popo lips. Or, like, I can't think of another character whose lips would be a good, equation. But, like, the fact that his lips are very fat and puffy and cracked is just very uncomfortable. And then his teeth are also red.
What?
I mean, I don't think this counts towards the head with the floating head with 2 floating hands, because he does have a body. Rudy the Clown.
Oh, really? Twice in a row?
Which basically just cycles through a string of attacks.
Oi.
Boy, indeed. Head with 2 hands, the general boss design it seems. Yeah. It's just Nintendo in particular do it because Nintendo is very specific about the way that they design their bosses and like things like that. So like you got like Andross, you got Wham Bam Rock, I-Rock. Oh, that was weird.
Oh, you haven't noticed every time it's done that before? Yeah, this game doesn't seem to emulate that well in some circumstances.
Yeah. I'm surprised that we didn't run into that many issues until you switched over to the older Visual Boy on your computer.
Yeah.
Bongo Bongo.
Oh, I guessed wrong.
Bongo Bongo. I think. What is the most upsetting part of his design? Is it the lips or is it the teeth?
I'm not sure.
I think it's the combination of the two, but then there's also the fact that his eyes are just the way that they are. Just how one of them is. Gomez, what I was talking about is how I couldn't. Bongo Bongo is like one of like the most well-known floating hands boss thing, I guess. I don't know. At least he's always one that comes to mind for me. He also has the most upsetting part of Bongo Bongo is in fact the eyes actually its next dump.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, nice! Those eyes are bloodshot and gross, and I don't like
And wiggling separate from one another.
Bongo Bongo is probably the fact that its weak point is where it was decapitated. Yep! And I hate that. But I also love that because it's just such a fucking cool boss fight. Bongo Bongo is my favorite boss in Ocarina of Time. Except for maybe the final boss, because, you know, it's fucking great. Oh, these...
Yeah.
Oh, all the monsters were people!
Yeah.
Okay. Did they mention that at all?
At no
I don't
point.
think they mentioned that at all.
At no point did they ever.
Twin Rove is another really good one. God, that guy with the farmer dude.
Alright, this is you.
Thank you very much. Long ago, this was a peaceful world, but that meddlesome being appeared and tried to take control. We managed to seal away his power in the 5 music boxes, but he used the last of his power to change us into strange beings. We kicked the shit out of you a couple times. It was fun. Fearing his return, we tried to stop you, but we never thought you would defeat him. Thank you very much. So, we give you all the treasure you have collected so far.
Now then, let me send you back to your own world. Okay. We're good. Alright, he's out of here.
With his stuff.
Ah, this is pretty decent haul of stuff, I think. Nice.
Uh, and
that's
that's
the
Wario.
end. Is there no credit sequence? Oh, there's
No,
the
there's a
credits.
credit sequence. And I love the song.
Wario Land 3. Why is there no space between the 3 and the land?
Right out of room, I guess. But yeah, Stormer Sage, actually they did address that. It's only the question blocks that give you items that the people were turned into. All the other bricks, they're just regular bricks.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, because they wouldn't make it so that you could destroy the fucking... I don't know. I feel like the illustrations and the thing kind of imply that they were bricks specifically, but like, you'd think that they would be like... This song sounds so familiar, but I can't place it. Is it from Wario Land 3? I think it might be from Wario Land 3. What about the question mark blocks that have
Okay,
poison
those
markers in
those are in the sequel, which technically isn't canon, I don't think, anymore.
it? Or maybe those toads are just being dicks. Or maybe they're just traps put there by Bowser, expecting Mario to hit them for whatever. Fuck. There's no fucking plot in Mario games. What? You're crazy? You're not allowed to have plot. This was fun. I liked seeing
Yeah.
this game for the first
Little-
time. It's very it's a
A
nice trip down memory
little
lane
more
for
of the
you.
iffy parts than I remembered there being, but still, overall, it's still a game that I love.
Yeah, it definitely seems like I remember last stream someone mentioned that it was the worst of the Wario Land games, and I'd have to compare it to 3 and 4 to say, but like
Or 2
it
and 4, you
definitely
mean?
had, or 2 and 4, yeah. Because I definitely, I think that in terms of like being clear what to do and being like getting from point A to point B, this is a little more esoteric than the first game. And from what I've seen of that, even 100%ing the first game doesn't take that much effort to explore a little bit, but this one seems like there's a lot of really really out there things to get all the chests, even to get some of the chests that will like that are like mandatory.
Yeah.
But like those like that aside, the stuff that's like not quote unquote bullshit, difficult, hard to find out what like aside from those moments where it just feels like, man, if I was doing this myself and I wasn't watching Mush do it, then it'd be so hard to do and like so hard to
Yeah.
figure out, and
And
I'd be
the
really
thing about
frustrated. But, like,
those particular moments is that they have stuck in heavily, like, lodged directly into my brain all these years later because I went
yeah,
through that my first time.
it's Sierra syndrome, where it's just like, how the fuck were you supposed to figure that out? But once you figure it out, you never forget it. So like in terms of it being a quote unquote flaw in the game, you don't really think much about it.
Yeah.
Like I fucking love King's Quest 5 and 6, but there's that one fucking moment with the rat in King's Quest 5 where you can just fuck up
I
your
know.
save and they don't tell you.
Yeah.
There's no indication of it. And just fucking unless you know what's coming, you don't yeah, it's a weird version of muscle or mental memory. Yeah, like the fucking
Mental
what was
memory as
the
opposed to the other kind of memory.
yeah, the mental memory as opposed to using your brain to physically write something down. Oh man, just it's
Mental
like,
memory as
weird.
opposed to butt memory.
Thinking
Thinking with your butt.
with your butt. Dumb inside jokes. Oh boy. But this was really fun.
Yeah,
Although
I'm glad you let me do it.
Yeah, no. Well, I will say though, I am now very sad that I'm going to. The moment the stream is done, I'm gonna go on eBay and I'm gonna buy a copy of Mario Land 2 so I can stream that in a week. Because I
Are you
really want to
serious?
play Mario Land 2 now.
Wario,
I'm
you mean?
So, or no, well, Mario Land specifically, like Mario Land 1 and 2, just because, and then maybe Wario Land 1 and 2, because I like I'm willing to buy copies of Mario Land 1 and Mario Land 2 just because Mario Land 1 is just super common and cheap and short. And then 2 is just a fucking great game that I'll probably
Hell
beat
yeah, it is.
so many times. I'm so excited to finally play Mario Land 2. But like just for the sake of like, cuz like those are games that I genuinely want to have in my collection, but like just for the sake of streaming them, I might just emulate Wario Land 1 and 2, or we might alternate
Yeah,
so
that's
that you
fair.
do Wario Land 2 or whatever. So it's, but like I just, god damn it, I just want to stream the Mario Land games. It was fun. It was mystery figure soup, I think. Actually, I don't know if I want to eat that soup. That soup sounds kind of
Oh,
disgusting. Let's maybe avoid that kind of. What's a good soup for to sum up this stream?
a staircase
Garlic
you can
soup?
actually climb up soup.
Yeah. A staircase you can actually climb up soup.
No,
Clown.
no, Gomez. This is specifically what we are trying to avoid.
We're specifically trying to avoid said clown. Did you ever see the Wario rap called where there's one fucking line in it, music box soup. Let's
Music
go.
box soup. That's a good one. I like
Yeah,
it.
but in the Wario rap, there's a line where they talk about where it's like, what kind of creep goes where in his sleep? The kind who fights Rudy the clown. He's a clown. He's a really, really bad clown. And it's just so fucking stupid. And that was, I always remembered Rudy's name because of that song. It's a fucking great, great song. Oh, man.
Rudy the Clown, final boss.
Rudy the
Who'da
Clown,
thunk?
final boss of our nightmares as well. God. I like after like this game being advertised as the game where you cannot die, the fact that the only place you can get a game over is the final boss is fucking hilarious to me. This game is a piece of work. It's so interesting and so weird, and I'm glad I got to see this. This is lots of fun.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, thanks for joining me on this trip.
Lots of fun. It was Music Box Soup.
Music box soup. See ya.
Good night.